Going to no.
Okay, so
Okay.
a little bit of time jumping.
Okay, so is this
You
stream
need-
working? Yeah. Watch easy.
You're still sick.
I'm alright.
No hints.
Okay, so yeah, the stream is working. So we're live. Woohoo!
Ew. I have a mic today.
Yay!
Right.
Yay! Okay, so we never questioned her. Why is she with Octavio?
That's probably not important.
I kind of want to know, considering that it's kind of curious, considering he has a tiger trained to only kill Vistanians.
She's actually his daughter. I don't know how that would work, but hey.
She's his father.
Okay, so first, do you remember what he told you about his own backstory?
Yeah, his son was kidnapped and got turned into a vampire when he found him,
Yeah, so
and he had to kill him.
yeah, so Esmeralda then tells you that actually the people who kidnapped Van Richten's son were actually her parents.
What?
Okay. How am I supposed to take that?
But then after Van Richten found her parents, he got information about the whereabouts of his son from them, and he actually spared her parents,
Huh.
and he left. But then Van Richten found his son was turned into a vampire, and he killed him on his son's demand. And Esmeralda thought she owed a debt to Van Richten, so she decided to become a student, basically.
Huh.
She's actually the tiger, exactly, Sean. That's pretty much what we said.
No,
Huh.
she's not a tiger. The tiger has all his legs. Esmeralda's missing a leg.
Does that seem like the truth?
You can make an inside trick if you want.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yep, she's telling the truth.
Okay. So, anyways, now jump back to the present.
Yeah. So, the Ember Temple. Well, first I'm gonna give you the outside description. So, from where you are now, you see this basically.
Designated reader.
Sure.
No, I was talking to Travis. He's usually the one
Alright,
who reads
yes,
it.
I'll read it then. Why was
Sorry.
obviously the road fades away under a covering
'Cause I can't read.
under a covering of snow, but it takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind. Oh my God, I'm getting pinged here. Kind of temple. I'll just restart. The road fades away under a covering of snow, but it takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind of temple carved into the sheer mountainside ahead. The front of the structure is 50 feet high and has 6 alcoved containing 20-foot tall statues. Each statue is carved with a single block of amber, from a single block of amber, and depicts a faceless, hooded figure, its hands pressed against together in a gesture of prayer. Between the two innermost statues, a 20-foot tall archway with a staircase leading down.
I hate temples.
Okay.
I wonder if there's any good loot in here besides just the sword.
There's probably just candles.
And death.
Lots of candles.
And death.
Well, you've heard quite a bit about this place. Like, there's big ancient magic in here, and Strahd came here and got fucking great power from it. So,
Eh,
Very boring entirely.
like, this is the reason why he got turned into a vampire,
This is the
right?
place he died,
uh,
correct?
no, he died at his brother's wedding. However, he obtained big power here, which allowed him to become a vampire, as far as we know.
Okay.
But we don't know exactly
You don't know
what
the-
that power
Yeah, you don't know
is.
the details, but you know the source was this place.
So, there are two main goals for in here.
Yeah.
It's that sword and information
And
Like,
ultimate
about
magic.
what this thing is.
And wait, who told you that? I think it was Yabe or something, or several people told you about it. Even Victor told you about it. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people told us about this thing. It's like, it was pretty much like, Ember Temple, Ember Temple, Ember Temple.
I also
Like,
told you about it, actually.
we get it.
Yeah.
We get it. Like, so many people know about this thing.
How come no one before us has ever tried to go to it? Or succeeded?
Because it's deadly as fuck. Did you not see that giant ass bird we had to chase? We had to run past.
Yeah, as far as you were aware, this is the most dangerous place in Barovia except for Strahd Castle, so yeah.
Why are we here again?
To get a sword.
Because
It's dangerous.
To get the sword the only sword that can kill Strahd.
Did you see that bird?
we were told, our fortune reading told us that there would be an item in here that would really help us, and that's that sun sword thing that that tome told us.
But did the fortune teller tell us that we made it to the item?
No.
I look over at Esperanza. Does our fortune say that we lived through this entire thing?
To be
Who knows?
Yeah, that's the photo told you that you would find something in temple with ember doors or something. Oh, wait.
You know, thinking about it, the fact that the reading also said that we would face Strahd in the castle means that we probably survived this temple anyways, right?
Yeah. Maybe.
Then again, we don't know if these readings are set in stone, are they?
Guile did die once.
You did, but hey, he's still here.
You have a little piece of Rebecca instead of him.
Oh my gosh, I will not stop sneezing.
If we were
One
playing
day I'll find a use for my legendary shovel.
Okay. It smells like
Well, I don't think we should.
we should get going.
It's yeah, it's freezing out here.
What's gonna be freezing in there as well? I'm pretty sure they don't have radiators.
It's gonna be boring.
Okay, okay, perception, because I feel like there's probably a bunch of traps.
Were you examining exactly the stairs or?
Sure.
So wait, what you want to examine this place basically? So this area?
Yeah, the entrance.
Okay. Sure, you can make a perception check.
You see nothing.
How?
You can kill it.
Why is your perception one higher than mine?
It just is.
Son of a bitch. You keep outshining me.
You can tell it's gonna be extremely cold down there too.
Ah, great.
Icy steps.
We always need
I
some
also
of
see
that.
a statue. I
So,
see a statue way out there.
Yeah, there's a statue pretty much.
yeah,
far
there
in
is a
this thing.
giant statue on the back of this thing. You can basically, from here you can see a vague film. You can see what it is exactly. But wait, what's the temperature in here? It's minus 23 degrees Celsius, or in Fahrenheit that's minus 10 Fahrenheit. So yeah, it's pretty damn cold in here.
Is that gonna affect our rolls or anything?
It counts as extreme cold, so wait.
Shit. None of us have any warm outfits, do we?
I have a
Well-
bearskin rug.
Yeah, and
Where'd you
you
get
can
that?
use magic.
I can summon a flame as a cantrip. Does that work?
Yeah,
I
took on Gal and Brock. And also, you have your ring of warmth, so you are
Oh
unaffected
yeah,
actually.
I too have that. Yeah.
I have no fire magic.
I have
In fact, I even have an ice beam that I can shoot out of my fingertip.
a bearskin rug. I have bed sheets. I have some
If you want
cloth.
your skeptical knitting, you can knit the bedsheet into a warmer cloak for Tana.
You know how long that would take?
Yeah, true.
I have firewood, a lantern, some tinderbox.
The lantern might be a good idea.
Do you think holding a torch nearby would help us?
Probably, yeah.
Breath of the Wild.
From what I learned, if you try to make yourself warm while it's still cold, it'll only make you colder.
That depends on how
Well,
you
that's
do it.
because your body is getting used to the cold, and when it's getting used to the heat, and once it's used to the heat, if you take that away, it's freezing. It's like that one episode of Pokemon when they're in the snow.
Oh
and
yeah,
Team
that
Rocket's
one
stuck
episode.
in the hot
Evie,
spring.
Of course.
They're stuck in the hot spring in the snowy mountains. They can't get out of the hot springs because the second they get out, it's absolutely freezing. Anyways, enough of that. Should we just I have no warm clothes. I don't know about everyone else.
Yeah, I have a bunch of things I can use to make warm clothes. And some torches.
Just wrap a towel. Just wrap one of the blankets around me. I'm good.
Yeah, you put this small, so yeah. Wait.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, I was looking up the rule for extreme cold, so if it's below 0 degrees Fahrenheit, a creature exposed to the cold must succeed a DC 10 Constitution saving throw at the end of each hour or gain a level of exertion.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
Nope.
We should have prepared we should have prepared. It's like, if I knew this was going to be a snowy area, we should have asked people if they have any warm clothes.
Imagine the desert, to be honest.
Wait. Do I see a raven?
A raven?
Here? Nope.
Damn it! I could have asked, like, if any of them can, like, send us warm clothes or something.
I'd like to point out that the stairs are frozen, by the way. Be careful when you walk down them.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'm gonna say that as long as you stay near fire or something, you're gonna be fine. So, basically, if yeah, you got 3 people who can make fire via magic, so you should be fine. As long as you,
Okay, so, yeah.
and you get like a bearskin and blanket also. So if you put it over your clothes, you should be fine for now.
Okay, I'll just wrap one of the blankets around me. Hi, Mom. Hold on.
The clock flips. So, where's your
Hold on.
Hi, Evie's mom.
My friend is going to be watching this stream.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
That was my mom. She just was looking for something. Anyways, I got a blanket.
I have a rug.
And I have
I
fire.
have a flame. And
What are you, my druid from my other campaign who refuses to let go of this 50 gold piece rug?
That's the one I told you.
She just carries it all over the place.
It was a very nice rug. Kyle, you're not dead
Kyle's
anymore.
going to get frostbite.
Isn't your body being constantly cold like one of the new things in the book for sorcerers or something?
That's one. I think that's one of those special effects you can have. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm tempted to poke him.
Who? Gal?
Gal, see if he's actually constantly cold.
Yeah,
I feel like
he
the guy
is.
would actually react with a lot of rage. I probably
Pull
try
her
to
in the
kill you.
fucking snow, dude. Anyways, are we all prepared?
Yep.
I'm good.
I mean, sure, let's go.
Okay.
To our doom, and even beyond.
Okay. Can I carefully walk down the stairs since they're
Yeah.
apparently icy?
Also, there were arrow slits in the wall. Just warning.
Oh,
Oh, God.
oh, there are.
Yeah, it's part of the description you posted.
Yeah, see those things?
Icy steps descend 10 feet to a time-ravaged hallway with arrow slits in the walls. Beyond the hall lies a vast, spectacular darkness. Or spectral, but whatever it means, I don't know.
How high are the arrow slits?
Now about where the ground is basically here, so.
How high from the
Are
floor are
they
they?
floor height of like Cam's head,
Yeah.
height of Evie's head?
Because if they're more than
Worst
3
case, we
feet, I
can
can
just-
easily just walk under them.
Worst case, we can all just roll on the floor.
Oh my gosh, no.
Would you rather have arrows in your head?
Yeah, no, I'll roll.
Floor is cold though. Be careful.
I don't care, I have a ring of warmth. I can't get cold.
Oh man, I just realized.
It's not really specified how high they are, so I'm gonna assume they're like human size, so the human could shoot an arrow through them basically.
So I can easily just walk under them.
Yeah, probably.
Because
Oh,
I'm a
lucky
tiny
you.
gnome.
We could just, if we had 2 rugs, roll them out and then alternate every step.
I think I'm just gonna roll down the stairs.
Can I just cast Mage Hand and cover up one of the holes
No,
with it?
no, it's an
with the
arrow
hand?
slit. It's pretty large, huh?
Oh, they're large?
Well,
Huh.
it's like long. You know, you've never seen an arrow slit?
No.
Not really. I
Oh.
thought it'd be just a hole in the wall big enough for like an arrow, which aren't really that big.
You won't be able to aim in them though.
Yeah, some of them are actually for aiming through them.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I thought it was like an automatic trap or something.
No, it's. Wait, I'm looking at picture.
Wait, if this isn't a trap, then
No, it's not a trap. It's carved into the wall, basically,
Then
like
we're
this.
wasting time.
yeah. So it's like, are there actual people in here?
Look at the picture I sent you.
Ah, so that's what those weird holes are.
Yeah, they were used in medieval times so that archers could shoot arrows through them.
there's no one-
You learn
okay, let's
something
just
new
That's
go
why
every
it's
day.
called an arrow slit.
Okay.
Okay,
And there goes Cam.
I just stepped on the first set of stairs.
Okay, nothing happened, so.
That was a waste.
So yeah, it's
Okay,
basically a
let's
small
go
hole
down
carved
that
into
way.
the wall, and you see there are 2 doors about here. So
I see a death.
yeah,
That's not pleasant.
No, yeah, I thought this was like an automatic trap or something. No, it's
No,
so
it-
it's like
no,
we have nothing to worry about.
It's a carving in the wall basically that was used to shoot arrows. So it's an old defense
How
mechanism.
do these people get in these rooms? These rooms have no doors.
Yeah, well,
They
yeah,
crawl.
there are doors here.
We can use pass wall. I have that.
Wait.
What would they use archers then, instead of just using the magic?
Oh no, that's not the door.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm mistaken. That's not the door. No, yeah, that's part of the wall. So the door is somewhere else. Yeah, good one.
Okay, good ass. I wonder if there's any arrows just lying around.
On the ground currently, no.
I'm more used to my crossbow anyways. And I have plenty of crossbolts. And even then I'm pretty good with...
My God, that statue
Oh,
is
man.
huge.
I am so glad I got Shadow Blade.
Oh,
Because now I
I
can-
can already see something. If it's in my view, that means I probably see the game as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
see
see
what he's
something
talking
too.
about.
Yeah, top left.
What?
It's green.
Top left? Oh! Oh, yeah, and there's another one. I can see the edge of its token.
Yeah, I can see that from here.
Oh boy. Well,
Do we fight it?
I can only see that there is something. I can see what it is. I can only see that there is something there. That's somewhat.
Wait, I
weird.
pull out. No! I pull out my spyglass
Oh,
and look over there.
Oh,
It might be friendly.
actually, those are also RLC, so technically you wouldn't be able to see through them.
Shit! Damn it! I thought I was being smart!
God damn it!
See,
The fog of the dynamic lighting
You do
fails
manage
again.
you do manage to notice the RLCs with your perception, but you can't see through them because RLCs are not made to be seen through.
God damn it! The dynamic lighting fools us again. A 20-foot wide balcony of black marble with a shattered railing overlooks a vast temple. Black marble staircases at each end of the balcony descend into 30 feet of the temple floor. The vaulted ceiling is 30 feet above the balcony. The walls and ceiling are covered in a amber glaze, letting a gloom of golden sheen. A set of amber doors stands close at the west end of the balcony. A similar pair stands open to the east.
Well, now we know why this place is called the Amber Temple. Isn't amber just fossilized tree sap?
I think.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's that thing they found in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that's what.
So this entire temple is made of tree sap!
No, not the
No, no,
entire
no,
thing.
no.
Yeah,
The benefits of watching Jurassic Park,
the
you know
walls
what
are made of
amber
stone,
is.
so. But some part, yeah, there will be some amber a bit further. Anyway.
That's kind of funny. It's just basically tree sap. Okay.
So,
We'll
yeah,
start-
so from here you can see a large faceless statue.
Faceless. Doesn't really look like anything we know.
No, there's no.
This is probably like a gazebo. Let's attack it.
Wait, we left Piddlewick outside.
Well, yeah, well,
That's because none of us can move him.
yeah, well,
We always assume he's probably nearby
yeah.
me.
They're following you.
We need to keep Piddlewick
with-
warm.
He's a robot. He'll be fine.
Esmeralda is on her own. Who cares?
She can. Yeah, she probably. She
probably has something
She's
wrong.
actually prepared and probably has.
She's the only one. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, true.
She's probably the only one who
Like-
actually has warm
like,
clothes prepared while you have a
Looking
ring.
at us like half going around like, you don't have anything warm, do you? Like, yeah, we don't.
Well, we didn't know this place was gonna be freezing.
She's just
Right.
traveling this large coat, and all of us are walking in shorts. She's just looking at us like, why?
You could have warned us that this place was covered in snow.
You didn't ask.
You know, I imagine just us walking in like a straight line, and just rolling in this thick fur coat.
Where's the fun in
All
that,
of us
though?
others are like barely wearing anything. None of us is questioning it.
Okay, so first things first. Where should we first investigate? Investigate these doors, investigate these closed doors, or do we just barge into this middle room? Which that would be a good idea.
Let's investigate. I use this term very loosely. Those enemies over there. They need a good.
We can't. We
Don't
technically
know if
can't
they're
see
there.
them. We technically don't see them
Hmm.
because we can't see through those.
Then let's just investigate this side.
I kind of want to check out that door that has like a crater in it.
Yeah, that's true too.
I'm gonna be keeping a wary eye on this place, seeing if like there's any traps. Like temples usually have traps, don't they?
I mean,
Uh,
the last
stairs
temple we
are-
were in was literally called Temple of Horrors.
Isn't it?
Those stairs were pretty icy.
Wait, how did you know about that dream I had? You know, funny enough, I had a dream where I encountered a druid elf in there.
Did you guys get busy?
No, but
What?
he happened to have
Dang
gotten
it.
a dragon, and I didn't get one here.
What do you mean by busy?
Use your creativity.
Guile, slap him.
No.
Piddlewick
No,
does.
because I'll do it.
Nope.
Nah, Piddlewick does.
Does he hit?
Let's see.
Come on,
I'm
Fiddlewing.
hit for like 30 damage. Just like, oops, guess my
I
hand
don't approve of
slipped.
this. All I did is make a joke.
I don't care.
You
Oh my
roll
God.
me.
Evil.
Nah, but he doesn't roll. He doesn't like really roll for damage. He just gently slaps you, so you don't take damage.
I high five
Here's a
Piddlewink.
question: if Piddlewink used to be some kind of killer that just killed a bunch of people, why is he weak as fuck?
Because he murdered people in their sleep.
Maybe because you guys
Oh,
are
I
unnecessarily cruel.
I high five Piddlewink.
Have you seen the movie
Yeah, high
Chucky?
five back.
Roll for all unarmed.
Basically, Strahd used a doll. What Strahd told you? He placed a doll inside the guest room that he wanted killed, and then there's in the middle of the night, Pidwick would just take a cushion and then smush them.
You know, I actually tried a couple times trying to smother myself with a pillow to see if it actually works. I can still breathe. So I don't get that whole thing.
That's because you didn't put
Put
enough
more
force.
pressure on the EV.
Ah, you need pressure?
Yeah.
Like,
It
can't you just slide your head to the side?
Mhm.
And you can still
The
breathe?
whole thing is that you wrap the
Oh, no,
the
not
pillow
if someone
around
is
their head and
immobilizing
you
you.
press down, so that way even if they move to
Ah,
the side,
okay.
it won't. They can't breathe.
Okay, I need to look
Oh,
this
Mr.
shit up
We've only
more.
confirmed that killing someone with a pillow is
I'm pretty
a lot
sure
harder than it looks.
the FBI would not want you looking up.
Anyway.
I mean, if
So
you just
obviously-
slit their
Strangle
fucking
someone with a
throats while they
pillow.
sleep, that's probably gonna be a lot more effective, or snap their neck.
It's not slit any throats. I do not want to imagine that.
So
Yeah.
obviously we want to go this way.
Yeah, I was gonna head to this door before somebody made a fucking stupid joke.
I feel like I want to examine
Like,
the
what up
statue,
with,
but I feel like
what
that's
is
gonna
up
trigger
with you
something.
and pairing me with people?
I don't
You
know. I
paired
just
me
find
with
it
Strahd,
enjoyable.
now you paired me with some random guy, and thank you for the bit, Zero.
I mean, I can see Strahd, but
I don't know. I just found it funny.
Wait, you too?
no.
What the fuck? Why you guys keep pairing me with him? He's a jackass. There's no way I would ever be with that
He has a
with that
dog. dude.
shithead.
I personally
It could
pair
be
Evie with.
one-sided, so
I personally pair Tana with happiness.
That's all
you're
I
a
want.
saint, aren't you?
To be fair, that's all I want in life, really.
Too bad you
Oh
don't get
my
any.
God, Kyle.
I don't think you've been very happy
Yeah.
lately.
Nah. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck in this fucking hellhole with a bunch of idiots. I just want to go home.
Okay.
You'd be dead if we weren't with you. You know that?
And pedophile, I am not a child. I'm older than you. Well, chances are I am older than you. You guys don't live a long life, do you?
No.
Yeah, you're like, aren't you guys even like shorter than humans?
No, I'm actually really tall.
He's already dead.
Deadman walking.
Okay, so perception in this room.
Okay.
Just this.
We're rolling perception.
Only if you examine the room, yeah.
I'm too far behind everyone to examine the room.
You technically shouldn't. You should just design someone to examine it and have him examine it.
Well, I mean, we already got the description, so it would be pointless.
I'll just examine the area around me to check for traps or something, I guess.
Yeah. I'm getting like a general idea of this place, so I'm guessing I'm probably not going to get any details unless I'm like searching a certain spot.
This room is featureless except for a rough-edged 10-foot diameter circular hole on the floor to the east and empty torch sconcer along the walls. Double doors of amber stand open to the north and west. A single closed door lies just south of the western set of double doors.
So why is there just this random hole?
I think we should look in the hole.
Yeah, basically
Anyone have an idea?
the floor is it's basically the floor that's damaged. This is an old place, so
Yeah, I can notice there's a bunch of cracks up here. But this is just,
Yeah, we're not walking
I don't know,
there.
it's probably just because of the art, but it just looks unnatural because it looks so round.
Are there any
But
boulders?
that could be just the art
Are
style.
there any boulders in the room that perfectly match the shape of the hole?
It's a very, very...
Is there a hole? Is
Black
there a
gem.
hole in the ceiling that drops a frickin' boulder trap like in Terraria? Cause fuck those things. Fuck those boulders. I fucking hate those things so much. Hmm. So nothing really special in this room, I'm guessing.
Depends what you want to do. So,
Okay, can I examine the torches? The torch holders?
yeah.
Is that investigation or in perception or?
Oh, hey, there's a door down here. You deal with those.
Yeah,
two
there
first.
is a door down here indeed.
Okay, yeah.
That door
Yeah.
definitely leads to the arrow room.
Probably.
Would it be possible for you to go in?
So you want to examine the area? Sure, roll investigation.
Investigation.
Okay. Only if you examine the area, huh? You do find a secret door actually over here.
Oh. Cool.
Okay, cool.
You found
Let's
anything,
see.
Kaz?
What's in there? Well, yeah, I found something. It's a square room with I don't know what that is in the wall.
Let me see.
This looks like an old scroll repository, but all the scrolls have turned to dust due to age, unfortunately. So there is nothing else in here.
Wait, so we missed a puzzle? Dang it!
Hell no.
Nah, basically you didn't miss anything. Basically, this used to be like a story area for scrolls and shit, but it's just too old, and yeah, all the stuff has been destroyed.
Damn it.
Kyle, do you still have any skulls on you?
I have spell scrolls. I pull out my cloak like a shady salesman.
No, I said
I have
skulls.
not used this. I have not used this fucking scroll. I have not used this freaking cloak of useful items at all yet.
No,
All I've been doing with it is pulling it out like I'm a freaking shady dealer.
I said skulls, Kyle. I said skulls.
Of course you would think that.
It's a puzzle, clearly.
What do you want to do with a skull?
If Kyle has any skulls, we need to fill in all the slots.
Let's not.
It's the only way to solve the puzzle.
Why would you instantly jump to filling skulls in there? Wouldn't it be more scroll?
Because he misheard it for skulls instead of scrolls.
Oh. We should put scrolls on there then to fill in the puzzle slots.
I'm thinking of a gamer here right now because I'm thinking, why would there just be this random hidden room that has absolutely nothing in it? But that's me thinking as a gamer. I'm not sure if Tana would think like that. She's not really a dungeon delver.
Can I roll an investigation in here again?
Sure.
Let's see. Investigation.
No, you don't find anything in particular. Basically, yeah, this used to be a repository to store all scrolls and stuff, but nope, the scrolls have turned to dust.
Okay.
This temple must be
There is
really old
no
if they're
point in me collecting
literally
dust
just turned to
then.
dust.
This thing is way older than Strahd.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. He wasn't here before he became.
Like, how long has Strahd been a vampire?
A few centuries,
Centuries?
so I think it's 400 or 500 years. And this thing is way older
Ah.
than him, so yeah.
Okay,
How
so it
long
doesn't really
has-
specify
Oh
him.
my gosh, no one's ever been able to put up even a little fight against him for
Now, there have been a few
centuries.
people. We heard all the stories.
Still.
Yeah, they all died. If anything, we're probably just we're probably just lucky.
I mean,
that
we found that one old wizard guy. That invited.
Yeah, but but even he got fucked over. So I'm just thinking our group just got fucking lucky with all this bullshit. Oh, you're even lucky you're still alive, dude.
I know. He just wanted to punish me. He cut off my ears.
I was talking to Guile.
Oh.
Okay, so actually, since you guys keep talking and making noise,
Uh-oh.
from the little crater here, suddenly you get like
Shit!
some stuff that's coming out of it.
I hide in the scroll
Fuck,
room.
I knew it!
I hide in the scroll room.
Roll initiative.
What is that?
Oh. I think
Those are-
those things are tiny.
Oh no, it's those
Yeah,
things!
those are flame skulls, so please roll initiative. Wait, I'm gonna.
Oh,
wait,
Fuck.
that's not good, is it?
Oh, great.
Okay, do we have to roll, like Arcana or something to
Oh.
relearn what these guys are? Because I don't think would our characters know what these things are? Like,
Wait a second.
there's a certain way to kill them, isn't there?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna roll initiative first on them. Yep.
Shit.
And then I need to roll for Esmeralda and Piddlewick.
On my turn, I could roll Arcana on them.
So, Esmeralda.
Yeah, because we fought these in the
Initiative.
Giants campaign. So we
Uh,
kind of know how to deal with these guys already, but our characters probably, I don't know.
Probably not.
So that's that's metagaming.
Okay.
And this is why my other DM did not want us reading the monster manual.
This is actually my worst initiative roll.
You kind of have to read the monster manual though if you're.
I mean, eventually you're gonna start, like, remembering monsters, even if you don't read the monster manual.
Okay. So, oh boy, they go first.
Oh no! And one's right next to me!
Okay. First I'm gonna put my button music on.
I knew we should have
Okay.
investigated that fucking hole.
How many other letters did you put between the F and the K?
Fuck.
So.
So you just went foot.
Okay.
It's F hyphen 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 hyphen.
Okay, so yeah, the flame skulls suddenly appear from the thing and look at you guys. I need all of you to make 3 dex saving throws.
I'm not even in the same room.
Oh dear.
Wait, 3 decks.
Oh shit.
3 dex saving
Am I still
throws?
affected even though I'm not in the same room?
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna let everyone else do their rolls first.
I got some pretty
boy,
good
wait,
ones.
this is a mess.
Fedora, am I still affected? if I'm not in the same room?
Maybe we should all just roll that. Yeah, let's just type.
we
Everyone
go.
just type what they got. So that way that's easier to read.
Alright, I'll roll even though I'm not in the same room then.
16.
Casimir isn't even in the same room. What are they doing?
Wait.
Okay, 16. 17.
Fuck.
19.
Okay.
Okay, that's my, that's mine.
Let me check something.
I'm gonna die.
Okay, everyone just repost their numbers because now
Ah.
he pretty much still has to scroll around.
Wait, Wait, I'm gonna check this one.
Of course they shoot at me first.
You are the tank and healer.
I'm also
And
the
I have
farthest
defense
away,
manual.
though.
Yeah, true. But I mean, you're so many other things that this party combined.
Okay.
Isn't the tank Ghost or Kaz?
Yeah, I'm also the tank.
Yeah, but he can also heal, and he's also really good with offense.
Yeah.
So
Wait, no, 3 dex save is probably a bit too much because they can't hit all of you with their attacks, but still, so this one on the top is gonna throw a fireball.
Yeah, I
Oh,
dodged that.
shit.
that's fine.
Wait, so it's in the direction of Count Piddlewick and Esmeralda?
Oh no,
I
Piddlewick!
dodged it.
Rest and wink.
I think I know.
No!
Piddlewink didn't even
no!
do any saves.
Wait,
He just took it like a man.
No, yeah, I
Don't
got
kill
you.
Piddlewick! Don't kill Piddlewick! No, Piddlewick's gonna die!
wait, so the one who needs to make a save. Wait, it's a 20-foot radius, so if he does it over here. Yeah, so for this one. It would be everyone except Casimir, so that would be their first roll. I'm gonna make 3.
No, he's gonna hit.
Oh, I'm gonna get my arse handed to me. That's nice.
Oh no! He's gonna one shot Piddlewink.
Wait. So, Esmeralda, saving throw. So, 1, 2, 3. That's, so those are,
Wait, don't.
those are for Esmeralda.
Wait, don't we always assume Piddlewink is right next to me? So shouldn't he be like around this area?
Well, he's following you in the room, but even there.
Ah, so he's not right.
Yeah, well, even there he would.
He's
get
not
hit.
always staying right behind your back at all times. That would be really
He's
creepy.
gonna die.
That'd be uncomfortable.
He's
really
dead.
fast.
He's dead. He's dead. Even half damage will kill him.
Yeah, Piddlewink is blown to pieces. Well, he's damaged. He's... You can repair him, man. That's a
Imagine
bit-
imagining Piddlewink being thrown at the, like all the way to the wall.
I'm still upset.
I can use the healer's.
Piddlewink.
Could I use the healer's kit on Piddlewink?
No.
Piddlewink.
Piddlewink is not alive. He's a robot.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
Piddlewink, no.
So,
God, I wish we had a bag of holding so we could stuff him in there.
you can
For
probably
a bit.
you can probably stuff your pieces in his bag. So,
I have a bag.
so come. What was your first dex save? The DC is 13, so it's not.
I
No,
dodged it.
I'm in
'Cause
this
I-
other
Yeah, 'cause
room,
you have a
so I don't
veil,
even see
so-
what happens. I just hear Evie scream.
Dan is not happy. You bastards! You fucking bastards!
So Bronx
Next,
succeeded, so you
like,
take
squeezing
12
the party
damage.
The entire party dies,
Guy takes 12 damage, and Tana dodges because of evasion.
Oh yeah. Yeah, evasion.
But you can only use evasion once per turn, though. So the second one is gonna make another. Is gonna throw another fireball.
except for who though?
I dodged all of them, so
Obviously,
I can pretty much choose any of the 3. So I just gotta assume.
Well, you don't know how much damage I will be in advance technically.
Yeah, that's the problem. So I'm thinking. Let's see.
Fuck. What am I doing?
I'll take the damage for now. I'll dodge the next one.
Okay.
Bastard.
So, monsters. Flame skull, so that's for the this one's for the same people. So that's...
Okay, I am glad I decided to stand.
Yeah!
Oh,
I dodged this one.
no.
I dodged this one.
I dodged that one too.
That's 17.
Meanwhile, I'm just in this room examining the dust.
So I'm
That's
Esmeralda rolled an 18, so half of 34 is 17.
I'm
So
just about dead.
if you rolled more than 13 on your second dex save, you take 17 damage. Otherwise, you take 34. The third one is gonna throw into the little room. So for this one, it would be a save for Casimir and Tana. The others will
I'm
not
guaranteed
hit.
dead.
Alright. How much?
Okay.
Yep, my last one was what?
Oh, come on.
Another 34.
I'm dead.
My third
Oh,
save
well.
was a what? My third one was a 10, so yeah, okay, that hits. 35 damage.
That's a 17.
I'm dead.
No, the third one only hits Tana and Casimir. Huh?
Oh.
We need to get you something to up your HP, because God, how
my dice
shitty
roll
rolls
shit, okay?
did you get?
3,
Okay.
I took 34
You should-
damage, there we go.
If you got shitty rolls, you should have just gone with the standards. Standard. Then again, you're a wizard. You're not supposed to be taking this shit anyways.
Alright, is it my turn now?
Yeah. Now that ends the Flame Skull's turn, so... No, it's Casimir's turn.
Okay, so how much health do we all have right now?
14. I'm basically dead.
Nobody else has any health. Cool.
I'm at
I'm
60.
half
62
health.
half health, and
I'm at 69.
I'm gonna use my healing thing then. Give me a second. There we go. Yes, at that level. Submit.
Okay. What's originally 60 feet, so yeah, everyone heals 21 HP.
Including
Sweet.
Esmeralda and... Well, I guess not Pilgrim anymore.
Oh, we got our
Ah.
HP back?
Link's dead.
Yeah.
Alright,
we
and,
got,
and I have
Healing
again.
spells don't work on Pidwick anyway since he's a robot. Yeah, Pidwick is broken.
Yeah, I'm making sure to hide in the far corner now.
You're hiding behind the druid is hiding behind the freaking thief.
No, there's a wall between
What?
us.
That's the doorway, isn't it?
No, the doorway is here because you can... Oh, yeah, okay.
No, because that's
okay.
not how the shadow is
Okay,
working.
then I'm hiding in the wall, then whatever. I have
You
enough
guys,
movement.
Can you guys move away from those enemies? I'm gonna kill them.
Wait, first is Esmeralda's turn.
Plus 21.
I
there we
blast,
go.
so yeah, just move away from them and I'll
You
kill them.
fucking bastards. Wait, should we roll to know if info about these guys?
Yeah.
Can I do it on my turn?
Well, Esmeralda knows how to kill them
Okay,
anyway,
Es-
so...
okay, Esmeralda knows about
Well,
them.
nah, basically, yeah. Well, you can roll Arcana if you want. Everyone who wants to...
Do they count as undead?
They do.
Okay, then I have an advantage.
Advantage on what?
Uh,
Oh.
Recalling info because they're undead, because they're my favorite enemy.
I had the best Arcana.
Oh,
bonus,
okay.
15.
Cause you
Oh yeah, you chose to be
you
a
do-
ranger.
you took a ranger, yeah.
Oh yeah, I should probably
Yeah.
change
Well,
my
basically,
stats.
yeah. You all succeed, I think. Now, basically, they need to be dealt holy damage after they've been slain, otherwise they will revive after an hour. But you guys got bottles of holy water, so that would be enough to permanently destroy them anyway.
Is that enough to just shut them down too, or do we need to do that after that?
All I have is fire.
No, you have to destroy them and then put some holy damage on them.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay, so Esmeralda is gonna move forward towards this one. She's gonna do 2 rapier attack. Up. So and next attack.
Nice, not one.
Jesus!
3 of them.
Today,
Now is our
Oh,
time to
wow.
fight Strahd. He has bad rolls.
Okay, so only a first hit for 6 damage on this guy. Okay. Pala.
Can she also move
Fucking
away?
bastards.
No, she can't.
You fucking bastards.
Can I get advantage because of rage? Just everlasting rage.
As a thief, I go into rage. I rage.
Then I use this rage, everlasting rage. Uses 3 attacks to turn.
Which one are you attacking? The one in front of you?
One right in front of me.
Okay, so that's it, so all damage. It's not a sneak attack though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 9 damage.
I love how they're doing like 30 damage. We're doing like 1 digit worth of damage.
Yep.
Okay,
And I do my bonus action to
Yeah.
get away.
okay. Pidwick is out of the tunnel, so come.
I can't hit the one near Esmeralda.
Yeah, that's all my movement right there. Okay.
Is it okay for me to move in between the 2 in the back?
Yeah.
Right there?
Check.
Mm-hmm.
If I hit here, then.
Yeah,
No,
I'm gonna
later.
punch the one to the left of me.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
step out of this just so I can see what's going on.
It's making this really hard for me to fireball.
There we go. I'm still standing where I'm actually standing though.
And that hits.
Turn on light.
6 damage.
Oh my gosh, we're doing nothing.
13 hits.
Once I can do my sneak attack, I'm definitely going to be doing more damage.
Okay, that hits it. Hit the 9. Oh wait, do you get bonus damage because they are favorite enemies or something?
It just said on wisdom, survival checks, and checks on recalling info. That's what I have written down. It didn't say anything about bonus damage.
Maybe that's a higher level then. Okay. Yeah, so those 3 hits. Okay. So that's your turn?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Yeah.
By the way, if we're ever tracking undead through the forest, I have an amazing chance of finding them.
Smart idea.
Wrong campaign. We were tracking at 3 force in the other campaign.
Which one are you attacking?
Can I hit them all in any way?
Oh, he's attacking that one, I'm guessing.
The one in the middle? Okay. So this one takes 16 damage. Okay.
You know, you could just ping. You don't need the arrows.
Anything else?
Can't you summon like some kind of hellhound or something?
Yes, he can.
For
That's
sure.
one of the Shadow World abilities. Shadow.
Yeah. You never. We could just say you're getting used to your new powers. That's why you haven't been doing any of this crazy shit yet.
So it's my turn next, right?
Okay, so Bok, it's your turn.
Let's see, I can move 30 feet, so... Yeah, I can move there.
What?
Never mind, that's a bad idea. I'm
Okay.
trying to find a way to hit all 3 of them using lightning.
Ah.
That would be hard. You could hit 2 of them, but you can't hit 2 of them with all 3 of them. The way our position will not work. You can hit 2 of them though.
Then I'll stand here and hit the 2 of them.
Mm-hmm. So the 2 in front of you.
Pardon?
Sneaker just randomly left into general one.
Okay, so yeah, you okay, you can hit those 2. So make a lightning bolt spell.
Sorry.
It's fine. Okay. Deck save. So
I can finally call myself a glass cannon, at least.
I'm noticing the magic attacks are doing a lot of damage.
That's because it's magic.
Yeah, true. If I can make this spell, I'll probably do more damage. Thinking about it.
So these things are actually resistant to lightning, so they take half damage.
But it's still 15 though. It's still 15.
Well, listen, and I need to make the deck saves.
And then it becomes 7.
If it becomes 7, I'm gonna kill someone.
No, the first one fails and takes 15 damage. This one succeeds, so you just take 7.
I'm so mad!
Well,
Oh well, that was
Okay,
a 30. That's a good one slot. That's gonna go to waste.
Okay, anything else? Otherwise it's
Yeah, move away.
okay.
I'm gonna move 10 more feet, so...
that doesn't. Attack
Remember,
that
I'm
enemy.
actually on the other side of the wall. I'm just want to see what's happening, so I can move into my space.
Okay. So it's their turn again. The good news is those things only have 1 fireball because they're level 5 wizards. So what else do I have? Okay, so the one in front of Esmeralda is gonna just attack with fire. His fire ability, so he does that twice. Esmeralda has an AC of 17, so the first misses. The other hit her for 9 fire damage.
I love for these random NPCs do like twice the amount of damage we do in a turn.
Uh,
I thought you would have killed him.
Like that guy did nearly more damage than you did, if he hadn't missed with a lightning bolt.
Still mad.
Are these things resistant to non-magical weapons?
no.
I assume
Okay,
they
so I
resist
could
the
just use my
fire though.
crossbow.
They're immune
Yeah,
to
so
fire.
they might be weak to ice. If there are even weaknesses in this.
Actually,
This is
if you're a care check, you would know that they're also immune to they're immune to fire, cold, and poison, and they're resistant to lightning, necrotic, and piercing damage.
Ugh.
These things are pretty tough.
Should not even give us that much experience.
Well, that means I only have one good attack against that. That's Moonbeam. That's the only thing I can do.
Moonbeam is such a good move.
Well, we
That's
make great.
Pokemon, right?
Like, that's literally like the only thing I can do that does damage to these people.
Trying to debate, should I activate my Shadow Blade?
So, second one is gonna make 2 attacks at 2 come.
Hi.
Okay, so 7 and 22, so only 22 hits for 12 fire damage.
Yep.
And then the one at the bottom is gonna make 2 attacks towards Brock. So
I have magic weapon. I could cast that on someone my next turn.
I
if
thought
you
they
want.
just attacked Esmeralda. Why are they attacking me again?
Because there's 3 of them. One attacking Esmeralda, the other attacked you, and the third attacked Brock.
They get 2 attacks.
Yes, they have multi-attack. So they're basically shooting with their eyes. So they're shooting 1 ray with each of their eyes.
He's at level 5, you're level 9. Why are they stronger than us? That makes no sense.
Does that mean one of them is cross-eyed and that's why they missed with one and hit with the other?
Okay, so the 12 hits Brock, so you take 9 fire damage. The 8 misses you. And that's the end of the turn.
Alright, so I guess I'll let's see.
Hit one? No.
I'll stand
Annoying.
here and I let me check my spells real quick. What are these things coming as, Faye?
They're undead.
Undead, okay, so they're not magical things then.
That's the first encounter we have. Resists almost every single attack we have.
Alright, I guess I'll just use Moonbeam on this thing. Moonbeam.
Basically, it's a flame skull, so it's a floating flame skull. Look like this.
I hated those things in
So much
Ocarina.
damage.
Those are called bubbles.
Make sure you check what the description for... Because I don't need those right now. Give me a second, I quickly look at the description for that. Uh-huh. Can I use that as a 3rd level then? Okay, here we go.
Moonbeam, okay.
Yep.
And which one do you cast it?
This one, closest to me and to Brooke.
Okay. So that's a con save, so Constitution. Not a failure, so he takes 18 damage.
Finally.
And he is destroyed. Yay.
Thank Christ. I can't move it this turn, can I? As a special action?
I don't think you can move it, then you cast it now.
Alright.
You can move it next turn.
Okay, I'm going back to my corner.
Safety corner.
Well,
Take me
at
with
least I
you.
won't be hit with AoE stuff easily with it.
I'm gonna get nuked, so
Well, yeah, if I get nuked in here and you don't get, so I mean, still good.
I'm just gonna cast magic weapon on Tana.
Esmeralda.
I'm gonna buff up your sword. I have the spell to do it.
Is
Wait,
Tana
that's
even,
how a magic weapon
Tana
works.
even proficient with a
That's
sword?
you touch a non-magical weapon, you give it an attack bonus.
Oh, okay.
I'm the only one who's proficient in the sword that is the NPC.
Oh no, because it's resistant to piercing, so it's half actually.
Well, technically, I can use swords now since I'm proficient in.
Just for the sake of cinematic, just for the sake of it being cinematic, I think Tana should have the sword that we're trying to
Yeah, I'm
get.
fine with that.
I'm definitely getting that sword because
You will be the one who will kill Strahd.
I definitely am.
Okay, so
Go back home with Igor. We're not doing that right now.
this one, the one next to Esmeralda is extremely damaged. This one has a decent amount of health left. So it's Stevie's turn.
Okay. I guess I'll try and finish this one off with a. I'll switch. I drop my sword and switch to my crossbow.
Okay. Hits. Yeah, okay, he's dead because he had 1 HP left.
Ah,
Oh, I could have killed him with the
That's
soap
check,
sword.
please.
I should have attacked the other one then.
Well,
because
the
then
other
I
one
was
is pretty
planning on having
damaged
my
too,
sneak
so
attack.
technically,
Okay.
I think I'm finish him off here. So
Do we need to do the holy water thing, or are we just assuming we did that already?
We'll do it after we
do that
beat
after
the
the
last
battle.
one.
Basically, you got
Stack
an
them,
hour.
stack them
You
all
got
into
an
one
hour.
pile of bones so you can use one bottle instead of 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Miss. Hit. 9 damage. Hit. 10 damage. Okay.
Is it dead? Yep.
Yep.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
We did it!
Yeah.
And I killed the one that killed Piddlewink! Piddlewink!
Yeah. Billwick is
I
broken.
shined the moonbeam at Link in kind of a dramatic spotlight fashion.
He will be
Don't
missed.
do that! You hurt him more!
It's just material. It's literally just light shining on a piece of metal at this point. I can't hurt metal by shining light on it.
I'm gonna
I
give
don't think that's how
Esmeralda
it
the
works.
holy water to do the thing with skulls to get rid of
Yeah,
them.
it's fine. Esmeralda has like 6 bottles of holy water on her, so she's gonna gather them and throw some a bottle on them to
Rest
clear
in
them.
peace,
It's fine.
Piddlewick. He
Demons
will be
be gone.
missed.
We can repair him, but I'm still pissed.
On a
Yeah.
positive note, I found dust in the other room.
Good job.
Piddlewink. What are we gonna do? Like, how heavy would it be to carry him?
He's not that heavy, so you can safely put him in your
I mean,
bag
I
or
was able to
something.
throw him at you that one time, so.
I have a child-sized bag if you need something to carry him in.
Why do you have a child-sized
yeah.
bag?
Remember?
From the
To
witch.
carry all
Why's it
those
so
corpses
massive?
around in.
He
Actually,
has 2 of them.
yeah, I have 2 of them.
Two
One of them-
child-sized
And one of them's filled with
bags.
glass.
Yeah, one of them's
One
filled
of
with
them is
glass.
filled with glass.
I have so many questions.
Okay, which one?
Don't. Well, on the plus side, that's one less NPC token you have to worry about, Fedora.
Yeah, so just don't to Esmeralda for now.
Maybe we can make Piddlewicks shoot bullets.
He already
You
can
shoot
shoot
darts.
bullets.
Not darts, bullets.
That's what we have as bullets in this timeline.
Then let's invent them. Full
I don't think you have
Let's
time
just
for
put
this.
everything down in this icy cave temple thing to invent bullets.
I'm the guy who makes stuff out of soap, and I think that's a dumb idea. Bullets are never gonna happen.
I'm the guy who encouraged you to make this idea, and I think it's a bad idea.
So So Cam's gonna be carrying him around?
It's fine with me if you want to. Yeah. He's not that heavy, so you can safely carry him.
Piddlewick bag.
Okay, I'm gonna put this token away for now. Up.
Poor Piddlewink.
Can I?
Well, to be fair, it's like... to be fair, he's not really that useful.
Rest in me,
Hey, he was very useful.
But,
He's got the
no,
CL
out of character.
Nah.
Out of character, I'm just saying
Yeah,
that.
he's got the CL of 1-4, so yeah.
To be fair, we got out of killing a child because of him.
True. Because he did it himself.
We just had a moment earlier, too.
Can I try hearing if there's anything behind the door?
Pretty sure that's the archery.
You can make a perception check, yeah.
I'll do it as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna put...
You got a 25, you probably don't have to.
Nope, I got a 6, I'm stupid.
Yeah, you don't hear anything. Put Piddlewick stealth on Discord if you want.
Yes, he's in a higher armor class than half our team. Nice intelligence of -1.
I don't know, am I the only person thinking if you would sacrifice the entire team just for Piddlewick?
Small construct, natural evil. It's not even Piddlewink, it's just Piddlewink 2. It's the second edition.
Piddlewink 3.
That's because he was modeled after the original Piddlewink.
So if we remodel Piddlewink and somehow make him better, does that make him Piddlewink 3rd? Or
No.
Piddlewink Great?
No, that makes him not function. Because we're not good at this.
I will learn how to rebuild him.
And we will
Right.
learn how to
We'll
upgrade
just
him.
after we're done with this temple, we'll go to the toy maker.
Alright,
that would
can,
take-
can I examine this room then? Because there's
Yes.
nothing in here. Alright, that's
Yeah,
investigation
make
or...
Piddlewink fight melee. We don't have enough
Yeah,
to
make
do
an
it.
investigation roll for the room.
Wait,
Sure.
find a wedding dress. The fallen angel can bring him back to life.
21. Shadow bits of wooden cover on the floor if it's 20 feet. Yeah, well.
Yeah, and you do find that there's another secret passage here.
Where?
Here.
Oh. Cool. Oh, okay. Now we know how they enter that room. It's just... Oh, can I examine the dead corpse?
Yes.
Alright. 2 arrow slits are... Slam in the northwest corner is a skeleton wearing a
wand?
wizard robe clutching wand.
Wand?
Chest.
I got wand.
I take the wand.
Oh, come on!
I want to.
Well, we
I
gotta
want,
figure
I
out
want
what
to
it is first.
try doing an Arcana check on it, even though I suck at
I've been
it.
having
Worst
this
case,
freaking
you'll get it.
quarterstaff for the entire freaking campaign.
I also
What's
vary a
wrong with
quarter
that?
scaff. Okay, I got a
Norco,
natural
I've been
one.
in this fight longer than you.
I throw the wand at you. I don't think it's worth anything.
It looks like a regular stick to me.
Okay,
Okay.
let Guile
how's it
take
go?
care of it.
Oh!
Okay, so it's a wand of secrets.
Oh,
Oh, that thing.
Charges.
This will help
That's
us
not
find
useful at all. I
secret
find
doors.
these things left and right, anyways.
No. What a waste. I'll take it anyway.
This could still come in handy.
Hence
Well,
why
yeah.
I'm taking it.
who took this?
Okay, just remember you have it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you can write it in your inventory. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah. Yeah, why so many inventory, guys?
Yeah, obviously. I'm not keeping track of your own shit.
I only have 3 bags of Piddlewick. What?
What?
Okay.
What's the item you use in your inventory to scrap piddling? Is it piddle scrap?
No, it's Piddlewick bag.
No.
Is it a towel bag?
Is it old bag?
No, it's not a bag. Let's not. let's
A
forget
bag
about
of Piddlewink. It's a bag of Piddlewink. Son of a believe we. In all honesty, I'm surprised that he lasts this long. Really.
Could lasted longer than Meepo.
I mean,
Yeah.
Common Casimir took
Meepo
all
would have
of
died
it
from cold damage.
from all the fights.
Son of a
So
bitch. Okay, should we continue down this hall or check out those other closed doors?
I'm just gonna point out that hall looks like it's gonna collapse every second.
Hey, Guile, you want to go first?
It does.
Sure.
why you gotta sacrifice Guile?
He's the
Who
evil one.
else?
Yeah, but he's also one of our more useful party members. I'm Glass.
Though to
Maybe
be
I
fair,
should
I'm
go.
the lightest.
Yeah, you'll also die if you fall.
Guile already died once. He knows what it's like.
But we might not be able to bring him back.
We'll find a way.
Insert cringy.
Can
meme
I
here.
examine the floor?
Wait. This room you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check.
Glazed amber covers the walls of this 20-foot wide, 70-foot long corridor. Amber doors at both ends of the hallway stand open. A closed door in the middle of the east wall and 3 arrow slits are cut into the wall across from it. Cracks in the back black marble run the length of the hall.
Does the floor look stable?
As far as you... Yeah, you think so.
It's frozen together.
It's basically cracks on the surface, but it's not very deep. So yeah, it looks fine.
Okay.
Water probably froze.
Seems fine,
Water
guys.
expanded, it cracked the ground.
Let's all cross at the same time.
Obviously. Let me turn into some giant monster in the middle of it. Just
Yeah, let's turn it to Nessie.
oh, I can turn into bigger things now.
The fucking Loch Ness.
The
There's
door
a
over
door.
Maybe check it first.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna.
Can I check the door?
Sure. It doesn't appear to be locked, so you could just open it.
Do you hear anything on the other side?
Seems like there are no good rooms today.
Actually, you do. You think there is someone on the other side?
Can we make out what kind of thing that is? Like is it speaking or breathing? Or...
You just hear a little noise, but you're not sure what it is.
Can I do a stealth check to peek in?
Yeah.
Let's all follow Evie again.
Let's not.
Let's all scream. Wait, I can just cast Greater Invisibility. Or Invisibility.
No,
I doubt that's necessary for 27.
don't waste your
Okay.
slots right now.
So you open the door, and you enter very quietly. And wait, I'm gonna give you the room description.
Can I hide behind Can I hide behind these?
This chamber is brightly lit by a red copper lanthorn, whatever that is, that hang from the ceiling. The walls are sheathed in amber that has been shaped into bas reliefs of wizards with spellbooks. Stairs to the north and south descend 20 foot to an obsidian lectern, behind which a slab of black slate hangs from the chains. Between the stairs are descending rods of red marble benches.
Sending rods. Of
Okay.
benches.
So what you see is behind this thing, this lectern here is someone hiding.
Someone hiding?
Yeah.
Clearly, they're not doing a good job if she saw him.
Well, this guy looks like a human, as far as you know.
As far as we know.
What's that thing on his shoulder and the thing above him?
This guy looks like this.
Whoa.
What happened to his head?
What happened to his shoulder is what I want to know.
He has a pet demon.
He needs a haircut.
You already lost a bunch of hair. Why would you need a haircut?
What is someone doing in a place like this?
He's gonna freeze to death.
Probably not frozen. He's probably powerful enough to prevent himself from freezing. If you think about it.
And
That's why he's hiding.
what's that other thing?
Yeah, he looks injured as far as you can see. Like you can see that half his hair is burned and he's got burns on his face. So yeah.
They're fresh.
Then look, yeah. They aren't very old. This guy doesn't look very healthy.
And what is this other creature?
That's
A demon feasting on his lifeless corpse.
Oh no.
Haven't we seen anything that looks like that
that
before?
thing is invisible, so you don't see it actually.
Welp.
Clicking after that shows it directly.
Oops.
I probably should make should make that thing invisible then.
Okay, so I don't see him.
I feel like we've seen something like that before, but I have no idea what it is.
You mean the mayor lady?
It's
So wait, you said.
it's a quasi. It's a little demon, I think.
So did you say his? I didn't hear. Where did his wounds look fresh?
Yeah, well, it doesn't look very recent. Well, it doesn't look very old. I mean.
I'm a bit cautious because of that demon on his shoulder.
You don't see that thing.
Oh,
Oh.
there's no demon on his shoulder?
Yeah, it's invisible, so you don't see it.
Oh, so the other eye.
Oh,
the
that
token
demon
was
on his shoulder on his eye Oh, they're separate tokens. So all I see is just this beaten up looking guy hiding.
Yeah.
Can I like?
Should you tell us to come in, or do you want to? What do you want to do?
I kind of want to do an insight check to see what is this guy exactly right now. Like is. Hold on, what am I trying to say? So he's.
This guy is hiding for now, so he's trying to make his best to not be seen by you.
By me?
Well, yeah, he hears people opening the door, so he hid behind the counter. So basically, yeah. But you spotted him.
I did a stealth check.
Yeah.
I did stealth though. I guess I didn't.
Well, yeah, but he still had bottlenose and stuff, so he was hiding.
Ah. I'm trying to think, is this guy gonna be our enemy, or is he just hiding?
Well, you're not gonna figure out by just standing there.
No, we're
should.
not.
You should tip the rows of bleachers so they all fall on him.
I could cast message on him.
Casimir's getting
I could still be
worried.
hiding. I don't know what to do right now.
Well, if you don't do anything, Casimir's gonna rush in soon to check if you're alright.
Cam is going to try to sneak into the room.
I could just cast message on you.
Well, too late now.
I just turned myself invisible using normal invisibility.
If you want to, yeah.
Right, Cam.
And hold on. It's a level 2 spell.
I'm just so this guy, we found an injured guy in a place where people normally shouldn't really be in.
Yeah.
He's probably not supposed to be here either.
What? I want to stay hiding, but can I cast message on him? Or
If you
would
want
that be a
to.
bad idea? Because Or would that be a bad idea, talking through someone's
Quickly, use telepathy. That always works.
mind? Exactly. Hmm.
Red.
What you mean yellow
Wait,
red?
wait, did you say that out loud, the yellow?
Why are you saying yellow?
He's playing
Um,
Simon Says. There we go.
No, I'm saying hello, but I tend to say yellow instead. So
What?
Okay, so
We're
he's
trying to be
which means he said
here.
hello out loud. Good job. He can be heard.
I whispered it. I whispered it.
Yeah, okay, you turned invisible and then said, hello. Okay. Yeah, that kind of defeat the purpose of the thing, but whatever.
You know Evie isn't invisible, right? It's the second he he's gonna see her.
Yes, I said hello to Evie to signal that I'm with her. And calm.
You guys are amazing at this.
This is what happens when we spend a lot of time stealthing and not knowing what we're gonna do with the stealth.
Okay,
Yeah,
so basically you're like, hello. And he's like, who's there?
shit.
I'm going to try to toss Brock at him.
What?
What
Of
the
course.
fuck?
Make us seem hostile too.
That was
Why
a
won't
joke.
you?
That was a joke.
Oh, you guys,
That was a
stop.
joke.
Oh, you guys, stop. Oh, you guys, stop. Okay. Both of you just stay down.
You can't see me.
Okay. I don't want to fight.
Okay, no, he knows you. No, he knows where you are because you're talking.
I slowly raise up and I don't want to fight.
Okay. Wait. So,
I don't mean any harm right now.
Hey,
Right
like,
now. 5
who are
minutes and
you?
think about it.
yeah, he's like, who are you?
Say nobody. That worked for Odysseus.
I am just, I'll be honest. I'm a thief and I want to try and loot this place. See if there's anything good here.
I'm a thief.
Oh.
I'm here to rob this place.
I see. Yeah.
Since I'm still invisible.
You're gonna die.
You're gonna-
What? What did he say?
He said you're gonna die then. No, he doesn't mean that aggressively. Like he means like understand, man. You're an idiot. You're gonna die then if you try to loot this place.
Oh, there. I survived making it this far, to be honest. So.
Well, except your friend dying.
So, what are you doing here? I heard this place isn't really a common place for people to come to.
And he's like, well, I came here with my master, and he wanted to obtain the secrets of this place too, and he died like an idiot. And I've been stuck here ever since.
Ooh.
You just lead him to
funny
the
to
exit.
me.
Yeah, I can see you're not really. You don't look like in the best shape right now.
You
Yeah,
just
no
take him to the
shit.
exit.
You seen the skulls like shooting fire at people, and then my master got burned alive.
Evie has
You know that
flashbacks.
feeling all too well, actually.
Yeah.
Also, also have you seen the golem? There's a big golem.
Golem?
There's a giant golem patrolling around here.
Oh my god.
I love how
Oh,
I love how I and Sean are just standing out here like, what's that over there?
Oh my god.
Well, we killed 3 of those fire skulls, but we haven't encountered a golem.
We
Someone died.
Yeah, good for you.
I was talking
don't
about
say
the golem.
we. That's how they figure it out.
How long have you been stuck in here?
Yeah, good question.
At this point, we can hear them talking in there, right?
Hmm.
He only thinks I'm here, so I don't think barging it would be a good idea.
Well, if I join you, that's likely to attack you.
It's not really specified someone, so he's been here for a few weeks at least.
Oh damn.
How is he surviving in this really cold place for a few weeks without food?
I never
I've been
think
eating
about
vermin.
dying for weeks without food, but no.
How is there even vermin in this place? It's ice cold.
Yeah, exactly. You would die. How are you
There's-
alive?
There's ice vermin. So
I know magic.
There is ice vermin? No such thing as ice vermin exists.
I'm a wizard. I know magic. Don't underestimate me.
So it was
It's
only
magical
just the two of
donuts.
you?
Yep. I want to get
Well,
all of
I'm
it.
with the
I kind of just want to leave and wait outside with Cat.
well, I'm
Riley
with the
Cassidy.
well, I'm with a party, so I think our chances of surviving might be a little bit better.
Oh, good for you.
At this point, I just entered the room. Fuck it.
Well, at least now he knows that people are here.
Yeah.
I'm still hiding behind my corner of the bleachers.
Okay.
Maybe one of you guys should offer to heal him or something. It's like
Sure, I can
you're
do that.
you're
Give me
pretty
a
close to the
second.
entrance. You could leave this place
I
easily.
can give him a cure wounds.
We killed like those fire skulls near the crater.
Oh, well, that's a really good. Okay, and healing touch. So
Okay.
I'm.
Wait, who'd you
I
use
guess
it on?
I'll have to wait till I walk up to him.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
done
don't, you don't need to cast it once he's full HP. By now he's full HP, but just his hair is really burned up because he took some fireballs in the face.
yet. That was an amazing heal by the way. That was a max fucking dice roll.
Mhm.
Well, you're pretty close to the entrance. I think you can try and leave this place, though you probably do have that bird to worry about.
Did you guys end up finding anything in here?
Yeah, I was gonna like, ask him like questions.
Yeah, it's like I found something, and he pulls out an amulet, and I have no idea what this thing does. But looks
I tell him that I can check what it is if he gives it to me.
Okay, roll a deception check.
What?
Oh.
No, don't you have to
You
detect
know
magic?
exactly what I'm about to do.
No.
He has detect magic, doesn't he?
Mm.
Well, this will be pleasant.
I like how he's across the room, but he's talking like he's right next to him.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure we like
Yes.
Okay, so he reluctantly gives it to you, like. Here.
Okay, like first thing is I have to do is an encounter check because if this thing is cursed, I don't want it. Oh, yes.
You don't think it's cursed, but you would need maybe an identify spell or something to.
What's the point of rolling high
Anybody?
arcana if I can't identify it anyway?
Don't you have detect magic? You can at least figure out like what kind of magic it is.
Well,
I
Bogdo's
can
say identify, so he could cast it.
I have detect magic.
Now you have identify.
I have detect magic too, but I don't have identify.
Oh,
Yeah, Brock.
Brooke, give
Cast identify.
Brooke, give me identify and whispers in my ear what it is.
What? I don't have.
Cast it.
I don't have identify.
Yes, you do.
Why don't you have
I don't know
identify?
why. I've never heard of this spell until now.
You do have identify. It's a ritual spell.
This is why you don't play a wizard as your first character.
Which I know that earlier.
I know that you have identify. The identify spell, so yeah, you can cast it.
Listen to the words of the DM.
Just be grateful you identify. Or tell me what it is.
Okay, that I don't know.
Let's just say he cast it.
Yep.
Okay, so it's a gold-shaped amulet shaped like an upside-down V.
Is it magical or anything?
Yes, it is. With your identify spell, you can tell that it's an amulet used to control something like a construct.
A construct.
Yeah, like a golem or something to control it.
Oh, Well, we could just tell this guy this. Actually, I don't think that's gonna be much use for us other than defusing the golem. And this guy might want to join us if we tell him that we can defuse the golem.
Or he might try to kill us.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's dumb because we were like a lot of us and half of us
Yeah.
are invisible, so we get stealth on him.
Unless he's the house. Heck, I don't even think the house could have beaten us.
Still wondering if we should even trust this guy.
You can make an insight check.
Okay, good idea. I can do that.
Yeah, we probably
Give me a
should.
second, insight,
Like-
insight. There we go. I have an insight plus 10. There we go. 25.
Good old fortune.
Okay. He's not lying about. You don't think he's lying about coming here with his master, but you don't think he's a really trustworthy guy.
Mm.
All right, so I tell him this thing is it's connected to the golem. It's probably not good to take it because the golem is going to, attack you if you do. It's gonna seek you out. And then I just, like kind of throw it a bit away.
Okay, roll another deception check because that's a lie.
That's not a lie. It's connected to the golem. All right.
Nah,
He said it controls it.
You said he's gonna attack him if he takes
I
it
mean-
back.
I
What
mean,
fucking
yeah.
lie? It's a control golem, so that's a fucking lie.
All right.
Anyway, we have
By the way,
24
by the
deception,
way,
yeah.
by the way,
Okay.
I like casually throw it inside Cam's direction, like close enough to Cam that he realizes he has to pick it up.
Yeah, I'm like stealthily trying to pick it up.
Okay,
I think
so
it's-
we have 24 deception and like, okay, I don't want it anymore. You know what, I'm gonna get all of this place.
Good idea. The path should be clear right now.
Woo!
Just up into the big center room.
And he just runs off out of place like, ah!
I pick up the amulet.
Yep.
Yeah.
So much when he had
Would
to.
anyone else like to carry it?
I can take it.
I
You can
won't.
have it.
Okay then.
So now you have an amulet to control the shield guardian.
Sweet.
We
See,
just
I
saved-
knew one day all my deception and insight skills were gonna come in handy.
we just
Would that
got
be
an
your increased
upgrade-
Good
charisma?
job, Cat.
I'm
Just got
proficient in this shit.
We just got an upgraded Piddlewick.
Oh no.
An upgraded
Nothing can
Rebecca.
replace Piddlewink. Nothing can replace Piddlewink.
You know,
Right, we
except
probably-
for Piddlewing 3.
I don't think the third will be the greatest, most powerful product. of-
Piddlewing the 3rd is just me, bro. He's gonna die to a door in 5 minutes. Not because the door kills him, but because he malfunctions, because we can't.
The
do
pen
this.
with the fourth will be even greater.
Yeah, he'll
literally
he'll
just-
Can I
no
search
broke
this
anymore.
place, see if there's anything else of interest?
Yeah, I want to take a look at the thing over here as well.
that's
Let
gonna-
me look.
Literally just a scene from Spy Kids 3.
In case you investigation
my
check
God.
here, you have one. Well, that's pretty bad. Whatever.
I guess if that's the case, I'll go.
Where's mine?
Wait.
Oh, I'm still the best one.
Son of a bitch.
You'll need to roll all at once, Jesus.
Yeah, only the people that's actually investigating.
I was investigating.
Well, I'm still the best one of us, and I rolled a 16, so that's not.
Nah. This looked like an old classroom or something, basically. Like,
Last
Well, this is a temple, so they will probably teach religious shit in here.
yeah, basically this looks like this is an old chalkboard with some marks on it, and you can
Yeah,
tell
positive
people used to
tests,
sit
yeah.
here to listen to readings or something.
I was about to say.
Yeah, there is a continual light spell casting in this room, so it's pretty bright. But apart from this, no, there is not anything interesting.
I was about to say.
Okay.
Was there like a skeleton on the table, and then it was like, oh, this is the classroom from Soul Eater.
Oh, wow.
It kind of does.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
so
does.
nothing
Nah, it's
really-
not really, because Soul Eater there is like a door here and here for the teachers to enter.
Yeah, and
Really?
it's very round.
So I'm just wondering, how does this magic thing work?
I
Like-
probably wear it and it responds to me or something. I guess.
Wait, I'm gonna check. Based on the identify spell, you would say that. Where is it?
Part of me wants to flip all the benches just because I felt like doing that the moment I saw the room.
Uh, yeah, it's a Shield Guardian control amulet, so you can tell that if you would find a Shield Guardian that responds to it, it will protect the wearer of it.
So all he has to do is just wear it.
I think so. Yeah, basically.
Okay. I just hope it doesn't go attacking the other people.
Well, if I can control, I can just control it away from us.
Okay.
Here, smash your hands against this wall. Thank you.
Okay, so oh shoot. I'm guessing we're just gonna continue down this hall then.
Oh.
Strictly stop.
Wait, I think I know what the golem is. The golem is a big fucking statue, isn't it?
It probably is, isn't it?
You mean you
Maybe.
guys didn't immediately think that?
Yeah, I was
The
thinking
statue
that
was
too.
really, really big.
Yeah, I just realized there was a statue. I completely forgot about the statue.
We should throw a rock at the statue.
We should go up at the statue. Maybe we'll clean it a bit.
Shh, 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 shh. I think I found the golem.
Wait, I got it. We need to throw the amulet at the statue.
Obviously.
Oh, that's
All right, so I put on the amulet and I walk here. With the
Okay.
amulet on, of course.
Oh shit. Really?
One golem. This thing attacked you.
I control it not to attack me.
No,
It attacks you
it's
anyway.
it's not a good golem. This thing attacked me.
I was going about to say. I was going. Yes, you idiot! I was going about to say. What if there's more than one?
Oh wait, this time I didn't click on the token and I
It's
got
not
it.
meant for a shield guardian. This thing is not a shield guardian.
You didn't even do a stealth check.
Kaz, you idiot! I was about to say. What if there's more than
But
one?
we would have to pass through here anyways, though.
There was another section we could have gone in.
You didn't even do a stealth check.
Yeah, I didn't want to stealth.
You just kind of walked in. The golem saw you and was
I
like,
did
hey,
not
what are you
think I was
doing
going
here?
shush.
Okay.
I was going to say. What if this? Ah, damn it, Kaz!
Well, you didn't. You said shush 3 times. You could have said something else than shush.
This golem's made
Yeah,
out of
but I was
stone,
going
right?
about to. I was just about to say, but then you decided to just go in there.
Whatever, that thing is slow. We can practically just leave by the time it's his turn.
No, we still have to wait for Esmeralda. and
I
Kaz.
say we should probably run.
I think we can take it.
Well, the first one is Cam.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk out so I can actually see what's going on.
Also, I can just turn into a fucking T-Rex at this point, using my morph spell.
Oh, hey, that's a thing.
But can you get the chainsaw? You need to complete the transformation.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give you the room description also since you entered it. So.
Well,
Oh, the walls and ceiling in the eastern portion of this bare stone, blah blah blah, collapsed. To the west and south, there are open amber. Center there is a 10-foot tall statue with a jackal-headed warrior made of cracked amber. Turn your face to the. Can we just melt this thing back into goo?
Oh, then that
Sing.
needs fire.
seeing as I am a monk, and this is a giant effing statue, there is only one thing that I'm feasibly able to do.
Hit it with soap.
No. omdat hij maakt dat altijd. Yep. Hey. Just.
I walk forward and punch the statue right in the shin.
Okay.
My turn.
That will hit.
Wait, never mind.
But, wait. I'm gonna
Yeah.
checking the stats of this thing. Blah, blah.
If 23 and 22 doesn't hit, I'm going to be very upset.
Yeah, it does hit because your fists are magical, so.
Magic fists.
Cleaning fists.
Yes, so yeah. The 3 hits, so that's a total of 19 damage.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah, 19.
I think I'm going to activate patient defense for this one. If
Okay.
that's okay.
Are we really fighting this thing?
Yes.
Well, Cam went. I was gonna leave, but Cam went and attacking it, and it's gonna be Golem's turn before his. So.
I
So
didn't-
you
I
was gonna
was
attack you.
Also, Travis, you're not in initiative. Or did I take?
I rolled
was that?
though.
Yeah,
Pretty
but
sure I
you maybe you didn't select your token.
It does sarcasm like a 16, but okay. I'll roll again.
Yeah, I'll just put
The
up
better
16.
one.
It's fine.
Well, it was 16 anyways.
Hit the same one.
Okay. Okay, so next is Brock.
Okay. I think I'm gonna stay in the corner. No, wait, I can't move that far. So I'll move here.
Are we all really going rushed in?
I guess we are now.
Yep. That's about 20 feet. I'm gonna stand here. That way I don't hurt anyone. If I try to move here, then I'll use Wall of Fire.
Okay.
Wall of Fire isn't wide enough. Yeah, Wall of Fire isn't wide enough to hit Calm in the process.
Wait, what?
I'm about to use my. I'm going to use Wall of Fire.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna put the wall like this or something?
Yeah.
Okay. I need.
That means he's in the wall.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the point. You.
That's good.
So, the golem has advantage on a magic saving, but so dex save with advantage.
Fine.
Well, not 20s. Oh, it takes half damage. That's 11. Okay.
That's a big golem.
Sean or Casimir, whoever wants to.
Do you want to go first or should I go first? Good.
Okay.
So on its turn, it'll take more damage. That's nice.
If you want to, yeah.
Another one?
Technically in the Wall of Fire, and I'm pretty sure the fire does damage.
Okay. So that's a deck save with advantage.
Wait, who did it
So
affect with advantage?
the golem has the ability magic resistance, so he's advantage on saving throws against spells and magic effects.
Against magic damage or just magic effects?
Spells and magic effects.
Okay.
So we have 2 walls of fire.
Yeah. So he takes another 8 damage.
He's just gonna. Why didn't you put it like from here to there, so that he
Why
would
didn't you
slowly
put it
get
directly in
moves?
front of mine? Why did you have to make it an X?
You should have made it like this, so that it actually gets hit once it moves as well. Because it's just gonna move here and be out of it.
Well, actually, draw your wall of fire yourself how you want to place it. I just drew them so. Davis and Gar just draw a line for how you want
Like
to be.
this.
Nah, just use the brush. Just use the brush and draw a line, basically what you want to go.
Give me a moment. There.
Okay.
Alright, so we're not damaging him when he moves, okay. Alright, let's see, I have nothing good to do against this guy. Dispel magic isn't gonna kill this guy, is it?
If you can get one more person, if you can get 2 more people to learn Wall of Fire, then we can make a square. And then we could trap Strahd in it.
What?
That won't work.
Like, if 4 people used Wall of Fire, we could technically make a square and trap square.
We only need 3, you can make a triangle.
Yeah, true.
Well, not anymore, because you're planted perpendicular.
Okay.
Yeah. If only Tom wasn't in the way, then we would risk hurting him.
Okay. No, as far as we can tell, Dispel Magic will do nothing against it, so.
I thought so.
Oui.
I guess I'll just go for another moonbeam. I mean, this
What?
place is too cramped to turn into something big, I think, so... Especially since I wouldn't be able to leave the room. So I guess I'll use the moonbeam on him. Oh, I have to submit which level to use it at. There we go. Nice. Hitting hard.
Wow.
Okay, so it's a con save with advantage.
Rolling a net 1 on a on 2D. Rolling a D1 and a D10. Great. I could have done 12 damage.
Okay, so he takes 4 damage. Yay. Okay, it's now the golem's turn, so he should take moonbeam damage, right? And fire damage.
He is taking several hits of fire damage.
This golem's gonna be the Intrepid Knight of this campaign.
Yeah,
isn't
so
it?
at the start of his turn, he takes damage from firewall again, and moonbeam. So roll damage for those again, all 3 of you.
What? Do I need to read all?
Yeah, because he's the start of his turn, and he's in the moonbeam. So roll damage for the moonbeam.
Oh, moonbeam. That's just
You
normal.
just have to-
There we go.
I just have to roll it as if I was casting, right? Or is it a different
Oh.
one?
Yeah. So that's 6, 24.
Again, I have D10s. I roll 2 3s.
Unfortunate.
Oh my gosh, never mind. We can cast multiple walls of fire.
No, because
that's good.
you're concentrating on them, so you have to concentrate as well to maintain it. So, on your 6 he succeeds and takes 3. On your 24 he fails and takes the 24. On the 20 he succeeds, so he takes 10. Okay. Then he's gonna move out of this because fuck this.
Yeah, exactly. What?
Shit.
You could have just made your fucking walls of fire like that, and you would have hit him. Like I even told you that, but no.
And he's going to attack. Make a
Hey, well, at least he's not attacking any.
Don't hit the squishy
combo
magic
himself.
users, please.
Use
Guy.
patient defense.
Yeah.
Oh
so
my gosh!
You use patience defense, so he's got disadvantage on his attack. So,
That still hits them both though. Unless
no,
he has the same
what's
high
your
AC.
AC? What's your AC?
My AC is 18.
Ooh.
So that still hits you. So that's still 47 damage. Ouch.
Ow.
Yeah, that's deadly.
Do you guys want to retreat from this guy?
I still have 27 HP.
I can't use
I'm
mass
just
heal anymore,
saying.
by the way. Because you never gave me that stroll.
Okay, EV2 then.
Do you guys still want to fight this guy? Because he can easily just cast Fog Cloud.
You don't even need to do that. We can all just run because it's all our.
I still think.
Yeah, but attack of opportunity, guys.
I guess.
Yeah, all of you want to run away.
We didn't have attack opportunity before you guys came in here.
I know. I say we go back because that is some pretty big damage.
Hey, I
much
drew the
stuff
damage
does he
away
have
from
left?
you guys. Be happy.
You drew it into you.
Away from you.
You drew it away from no one because he wasn't damaging anyone. You could have all just left. It was my turn. I could have just ran.
Yeah.
And you're saying no one else was gonna run in here without being told that first?
I told you that first.
You didn't.
Yes, I did.
I have a little
Maybe,
bit of
what are
confidence
you
that we can
doing?
take this guy.
Hey,
I just want to cast Fog Cloud if everyone's gonna run out.
How
are
much
we
health
on
is-
his HP, Fedora?
How bad does he look? The fucking statue.
He took some damage, but he's still standing.
That's vague.
On the edge of the crater.
Like, here's the problem I'm seeing. Our two squishy magic users are right there. He just took out almost all of the freaking tank's HP. I don't know what Kaz is up to right now. And he doesn't have the scroll for healing right now.
Well, you can just use that scroll of healing if you needed to.
I have
I
healing kit on
say
me.
we retreat.
I still have the pipes of haunting.
Why did you guys even come in here if you were just gonna use a wall of fire? You could have used that from.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
He wants to get bit, so he turns into a werewolf.
Why did you all come in this room? None of you here. That was dumb on all your parts.
I have to punch
Yeah,
things.
Yeah,
Yes, it
you
was.
guys. Here's the thing. You guys should
Especially
have
the
cast that
magic
fucking.
users. You could have cast it and then ran further
You-
away.
Okay, you fucking dumbasses. Get your fucking asses out of there.
Okay, believe it.
So yeah, I'm casting freaking yeah, it's now everyone get out in here and run towards the freaking classroom.
How much time do we have for the smoke cloud to last?
Up to an hour.
It lasts yeah, so
How much?
An hour.
everyone get out of there. All you magic users, move your walls of fire in front of the door. Once everyone's out.
Before I run out of the room, can I move here and see how high this cliff is over here?
Guys, you're still in initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
God, what are you doing? You guys are still in initiative. And with that, I run.
Okay.
Like, I tell everyone just to get the fuck out of there. And head into the classroom.
So, next is Esmeralda's turn.
Esmeralda runs into the room. Here we go.
No, Esmeralda is also a level 7 wizard, so she like all of this thing.
What?
So she just ran away. Oh no, she's shooting lightning.
Yeah. The schooling is pretty high, so she can aim on the top without hitting you guys, so it should be fine.
Oh, that was bad.
So,
The lightning bolt is significantly stronger than mine.
Like we could still try and take pot shots at him, but I still think maybe we should like try and run. Wow.
Oh my god.
How do you get a 0?
He's got
Wow.
he's got 9 dex, so he's got a -1 on his dex save.
Oh,
I
If
think
it's
you
you
should
roll
go
on
for
that
that.
1,
Alright.
-1 is 0.
So it took 33 damage.
How much
Yeah.
movement does this golem have? It's a...
None? Maybe? If we're lucky?
Okay, we're back to Cam. So you're currently
So-
in the fuck.
Come.
The plan is to run away,
Fuck.
right?
Kill it or
Yeah.
run.
Well, you can hit it first and then run if you want. Up to
If
you.
I hit it first, does it get attack of opportunity?
No,
but you
it-
can
everything's
spend
foggy.
you can spend a key point to disengage. That's one of the things you can. So you can
Okay.
Everything's foggy too, so he should be able
so
to
you,
just
you can
run
do
too.
you can do 2 attacks and spend a key point to disengage her. But
Okay.
you're in a fog cloud, so you would have a disadvantage on your attacks. So.
I thought also fog cloud like also prevents like a attack of opportunity because they can't really see them.
Well, he can see you, but he would hit you with disadvantage.
Okay.
17 hits, so roll damage. So that's 9 damage, and you can make your second attack. 19 hits, so roll damage.
I collected, it's not loading, so I'm waiting for it to pop up.
Okay.
Yeah, while that's doing that, I'm gonna run away.
Click again maybe, because it's not popping up.
There
Okay.
we go.
9 again. Okay.
I think that's
Okay. We're up to Brock.
Okay then. Would it be possible for me to cast Firebolt on it before I run?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Isn't it gonna hit like all of us though?
No,
Firebolt,
Firebolt.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Oh no, I don't hit at all.
Nope. So run away.
Oh wait, am I able to move my wall of fire?
Well, no, because you used Firebolt. Wait, wait. Can you move a wall of fire? I'm
Yeah.
checking the spell.
Also, Kaz is still in there, so you can't block it off with the door.
Yeah, true.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna follow you through the door.
Oh my gosh! You want to die. You're a masochist.
I'm gonna check how high the... because I know there's a cliff on the other side. I was gonna check that anyways. If it's not that tall, I'm gonna check out the other rooms on the other side and then
I
jump on
don't I don't think you can move a wall of fire. It's in the description.
Oh, okay, it's okay.
Party.
I'll just run. Or move a few feet behind Esmeralda.
Okay, so dex save with advantage. That's a failure. So it takes 20 damage, and you know what? You destroyed it.
Your lightning bolt is weaker than mine.
the... and you destroyed it.
Dead?
Alright, that was...
I told you we could handle it.
Not after what I just did to you.
Something told me that that wasn't supposed to die so easily. But you just said it's dead because you were telling
No.
this.
No, this thing was actually damaged, and it wasn't full HP.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it wasn't?
Huh.
Alright, well I proceed. I proceed to the other door. Fuck this. Actually, I'm gonna examine the thing. Since I'm staying next to it.
Can I like dispel the fog cloud?
Yeah, you can drop the concentration on it. Also, you can remove it for all fires now, because there can be users there.
Yeah, I dispel it. Gaz! What the fuck?
Yeah.
I was about to say, What if there's more than one golem?
Oh well, we won. So
Like literally the second I was about to say it, you just dashed in there. What the fuck?
I love how the wizards follow. Like, why would the I see why he might want to do that, but why would the wizards follow? All your things arranged, every single one.
Yeah, and I turned to these two. I turned to these two knuckleheads. Why do you guys keep going into the front lines? You guys.
oh my god, you're playing this
What is
song?
this fucking this? What? Wait, isn't this from
It is from
freaking Saints Row?
DRV3.
Yes, it is.
Or no, they are. Yeah. They,
I don't feel like killing people right now.
I don't feel like
Could
listening
someone
to
You two,
it after
why?
this.
I need
why do
healing.
you two keep coming to the front line and standing right in front of the fucking thing? You guys cannot take this shit.
Can I
I need
examine?
healing.
Can I examine the thing in the meantime?
This
Um,
gentle
well-
breeze can fucking blow you over, Brock.
Mm.
I need
I'll
healing.
do better next time then.
I'll heal you in a second. I'll just examine the body
Like,
first.
you guys can cast stuff at a range. I should know this. I can cast magic too.
I mean, you did run away.
That's because
yeah, it's a golem, alright. It's a golem made of amber, so.
Okay, I just take a little piece for keepsakes and then I heal Cam.
Yeah, I see 10 this point, but still.
Cure wounds. Let me roll a 1 again for this. Come on. There we go.
so
Roll the one.
Brock, you need to
Roll the 8 on the
you
other
need to-
guy. Roll the 1 on you. That's all you get.
So I get 6 health points back.
Yes.
That's amazing. Can someone end this song?
Esmeralda is like, maybe we should take a short rest.
I agree.
Yep.
I agree.
Let's go into the classroom.
Did we find anything on the body?
Yes.
No, just
Hold on,
shards
oh
of
my
it.
God, my
I'm
cat
gonna
needs
put
help.
some of the shards in the bag then, with the
Yeah,
glass.
I have took some as well for keepsake.
Yeah, you guys were lucky Cam was still in the way, otherwise.
Yeah.
That thing would have probably killed you for good if it had gotten in there.
Yeah, I'm just screaming at Brock and Gal saying, "You guys need to stop going to the front lines.
Like the reason I go
you
in there is because
magic
I'm a tank.
has range."
All right.
Yeah, and especially Brock.
I'll roll eight
Brock.
dice. 5. All right.
Yes, I'm listening. Okay, I hear you.
Since I'm
Okay.
multi-classing, do I roll 1 for my other class? Since the hit die is different.
That's a good question. I am not sure.
I will always have
Oh,
shit
hey.
dice rolls.
Now that you're a ranger, can rangers use heavy crossbows?
Martial weapons.
Yeah, but you're a ranger. You're now proficient in stuff.
Yeah, martial weapons.
Okay. Well, while you guys heal up, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, do you want this heavy crossbow I've been having for this entire campaign since the freaking death house?
I'm good.
Okay.
I don't have any advantages for that stuff anyway right now.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna take a thing that gives me +2 to ranged attacks later.
But seriously, you guys are not meant to rush in. You guys aren't Cam.
I love how before it was whilst it was my turn, I was like, yeah, you. But then Snicker rushed and like, why would you? Oh, okay, no, we can't do that.
No one told me the plan not to rush in.
I said we can't just leave again. That was the wrong direction to leave in.
You didn't pick up the hint when I was screaming at Kaz.
I picked
It was
up
like-
the hint of someone's about to get punched. At least make it the guy with
you
health.
screamed at me. I'm like, yeah, but turn. And then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna rush in. I'm like, never mind.
Let the guy with
I'm
health
sure.
get punched.
Why would...
Tana just goes surrounded by idiots.
Yeah, I need to roll a d10 for my ranger hit dice. Oh, it actually lets me choose. That's good.
You need to roll a d10 for am I fucking getting high of pain? Because that's what you did right there.
I'm fine with my health, so.
Yeah, I'm at full health.
And while we're at it, I hand you the freaking
Thank you.
heal scroll. Which
Can't you use
I
it?
forgot I had. Yeah, you have a.
Yeah, but can't you use it?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
Because I can mostly only cast like wizard spells. I don't think that's a wizard spell. You do know we have a potion of healing and 5 potions of greater healing.
How many hit dice rolls do we get?
9 because we're level 9.
Okay, just making sure I didn't overroll. I'm back to full health.
Okay.
Same, and I still have 7 rolls left.
You're just gonna roll twice. Why not?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I still have 4 potions of healing. If any of you guys just want to use potions, but I think I'll wait for those.
We can use the potion
I'll
mid
hold on
combat
to
though,
these
so it's
for
best
that.
to use the hit dice now since we can't use them during combat.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
I think 39 is what you want.
What does Revivify do? Oh yeah, I have a fucking iron door. I can just place this, and some windows. I can just place this fucking thing on any wall in this place, and we could just pretty much cut through that wall. So if we ever get like trapped or something, I could just place that, and we can make an escape.
Yeah, that is true. But I have pass
I
wall.
also have 2
so
ladders.
There's also that. But again, I can only use it once.
Where did I get this 3 sets of manacles? Oh, this was all from the. This is all from Esperanza.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh yeah, we also have a healer.
Quick thing, I only got like an hour, 30 minutes left. Pretty much.
Okay.
Okay, so we just okay.
Technically, it's technically been hour.
Okay, so next time we see a giant, a golem, let's make sure it's probably the one that we can control.
And if not, we offer it soap.
Yeah.
Because those things falling over is definitely gonna hurt.
That's actually a good point.
I mean, rubbing their
Guess we'll
bodies
just
on soap.
continue
would
down
only
that hall
erode
now
them
that it's
faster,
dead.
So.
The thing's
Don't
dead,
even-
right?
It's dead.
What? Yeah,
No, it's not.
the golem's run is right, so yeah.
Alright. Okay, how high is the cliff here?
Let me check.
Our wizard is leading again. He wants to tank. Cool.
Wait a sec. Don't move so fast. I'm checking stuff. It's 30 feet above the floor. Okay, so where's my thing? Above the floor, over here. So, and this area is.
Okay. This blank marble balcony, 30 feet above the floor, overhangs the northeast corner of the temple. The two amber doors leading from the balcony stand open. Alright, only one way to go but forward, right?
Yep.
Should we check for traps quick, Pei?
I was expecting more orange here.
Yeah.
Well, the doors are made of amber.
Oh, we should steal one of the doors. That'll be worth a lot.
Also, the golem we killed was made of amber too, so.
Are you gonna check for traps, Evie, or
Okay. Perception.
50? That's great. Perception. I'll check too.
Okay.
15 again, great. This bare stone room where of the western duty floor where in the shrine. Fragments of a shattered obsidian statue are scattered in a raised alcove of the eastern end of the chamber. Two pairs of empty alcoves line the north and south walls of the shrine. Alright, so we have a broken obsidian thing.
Last time something like that was there, monsters popped out. We should probably investigate that.
There's a door here that's
Investigate
closed.
this.
Yeah, investigate the stone first. We can check the door after that.
Yeah, you can. You want to investigate the area? Okay. Sure.
You
Roll
want an
investigation.
investigation check? Okay,
Yeah, if you want to, yeah.
23.
You don't see anything particular about this thing. You see something. Yes, this wall looks weird, and you can find another secret door behind it.
Jesus Christ.
At least let us punch it first.
Let's save the punching for later.
That goes far down, or up.
Yeah, this leads to the other map, so to the floor below, basically.
Should we finish investigating the rest of this place
Probably.
before we head down here?
Probably there's a closed door
Yeah.
as well.
We could
Sure,
go
we'll
down
see
this
the
hall.
doors.
And there's nothing up with the statue.
It smells in here.
Can anyone use an Arcana check on that maybe?
Uh,
Because that's
well,
weird.
you think the golem knocked it over and destroyed it, basically.
Oh, okay, so it's just a
Yeah.
statue then. Should we check the other door first before we go down?
Yeah, it smells like death down there.
Smells like death.
Smell
Okay,
like.
can I use perception on the door to hear if there's anything?
Yeah.
Let's go. A dusty corridor in its north and bends to the east, describing dark staircase to earth and the stench of dust. Okay, me too. It's just an empty room.
That's just...
Why is there a door
Yeah.
to an empty room that's closed? Is there anything in the room? Can I do an investigation check again?
There's an arrow slit.
Yeah, there's an arrow slit, so basically this used to be a defensive room. To, like, you put an arrow shot in there and it shoots people.
Is there anything else in here?
Not that we can see.
So I don't need to roll investigation or anything then?
No, there's nothing.
Alright, there's nothing. We
Yeah,
haven't
you
checked the
didn't
left
know
side
to
of
fit
the big hall yet.
Yeah. I say we check that area out first and then we'll head downstairs.
I'd
Okay.
rather go downstairs, but okay.
So let's just assume we walk all the way down there.
Yeah, so you move back to the entrance and you want to go to the other side.
Basically.
There's a door right here and a door right there.
Uh,
Check this door out. Do I hear anything?
That's probably just gonna be the room. Remember on the other side before
Probably.
the shooting thing.
Yeah, no, you don't see anything. So there's nothing.
I'm assuming there's probably another secret door.
Yes,
that leads to the...
you assume correctly, and you easily find it based upon the other one. But in this case, the room is empty.
You don't find a dead body in this one.
No.
Nothing.
There are no magic sticks of secrets.
Listen,
I have
listen.
no idea how we're gonna use that thing.
What do I hear?
This room is packed with people.
Oh boy.
Should we probably leave it alone if it's packed with people? That's probably an ambush.
Well, you.
I don't know why there would be tons of people.
You're
in this
listening.
anyways.
You think there's like 6 people only, and yeah, you rolled a 28 or something. So and also you hear a wolf howling.
Yeah, that's definitely not something. That's normal.
Part of me wants to kick the door down, but I know that's a bad idea.
Want me to turn invisible and sneak in there?
Eh.
If you wish.
Well, there's a wolf in there. Can't he smell you?
Mm. Probably. Sneak in there would be hard. Why are there people here? I thought this place would be empty, really.
Well, we've encountered people before.
We should have questioned that guy more. Just wondering if it's possible just to peek in there. But,
Make a stealth check if you want to do that, I would say. Yeah, that should work. You carefully open the door and you see some of those barbarians you saw at the Yester Hill, like along with those druids that were working for Strahd, like those stupid savages. You see a couple of them inside the room, about 6 of them, and you also see a dire wolf.
nope. That is a big nope.
Do you see any treasure or anything? Because if not, there's no point in us going there.
Do I?
Well, there is a door further down, so if you want to continue to explore that side, you will have to go through that room, basically.
Well, I can't really see it. The door is not open.
Cam
door-
turns around
But,
and starts walking away.
Wait a minute.
What?
Guys? I have some windows and a door.
Are you just gonna flip a window down? Like,
I have a window and a door.
because that's totally not gonna make them see us.
I have a window and a door.
Okay.
Where are you going?
What are you doing?
What is?
I go back to this room up here.
Wait, what room?
The top room that was useless that had the arrow slit.
I have an idea.
Are you gonna put
I pull out my robe of useful items.
Okay, I'm completely lost now.
Yeah.
Pull out one of the. I pull out one of the patches for the window,
Okay.
and I place it right onto this wall.
Okay, so you create a window that goes through this wall. Okay, yeah, that works.
Oh my god, Casimir's inside me. What the heck?
Wait.
Stop! Stop!
So, I'm not
I
gonna
never
fuck
felt
up
so
the...
violent.
If I do this, do you see?
Yes.
Okay.
Straight to the
Yeah.
stairs.
Oh, hi.
How did that remind you of this?
How
Hey,
did you
Nick,
know there was
you-
something behind there?
I did not know that was there. I was just assuming these two. I was assuming that this wall would lead to this room. I didn't know it would lead to a staircase. So I will admit I accidentally saw it there, but I was still going to go with that plan anyways.
Okay, so I'm sniping this, even though I shouldn't, and neither of the rooms read to this thing, so I have no idea how you're supposed to get in there.
Well, I
None
have
of the rooms connect to this.
So, secret
I
passage.
have another window and I could do it again onto this.
You probably just find my golem on the other side.
We could climb to the window.
If you want
Let's
to,
go
yeah.
ahead and see.
You know,
Just look.
what's just having skipped the entire bottom floor by doing this?
Hey, it's worth it.
That's probably what it is. We probably skipped the entire bottom floor by this.
Worth it.
Did we?
No,
Okay.
Oh.
it's fine. So you wanna do it again?
There's probably gonna be a golem behind that thing actually, so be careful.
Well, from this side you can tell this is there is a hidden door. Basically, from this side you can just open it, but that's
Let's
what
not open it yet.
Okay.
Well, we just broke the fucking dungeon.
No, it's fine.
What did I miss?
We placed a window in a random wall and found the exit.
Oops.
Sweet.
Oh well, we're still gonna try and like explore this entire place. I just don't really want to deal with those fucking barbarians again because of what happened last time. That was pretty dicey there. So, should I do my window thing again? Because after that, I'll only have the door left. So I can only do this trick
Where
one
does
more
the
time.
bottom part of the stairway go?
It goes downstairs basically. So
Does it have the same smell of death?
because this staircase is a room that you haven't explored. So wait a second.
I kind of feel a little bad that I just broke the dungeon because technically I'm not even supposed to have this magic
it's
item
fine.
anyways.
No, it's fine.
Creative thinking. Do I get inspiration for this?
Sure, whatever. Where does this lead? Oh, okay, I see. Well, on the other side, there is another secret passage. You don't see exactly what it is until you open it. Basically, it's a hidden staircase. So you can either open it here, that's upper floor, or that will go downstairs, basically.
Oh, so behind the statue, is that where that goes?
It will be on another map, but it will be the floor below, basically. Yeah, it will be behind the statue.
Okay.
Oh.
From where you
So this
from
was-
where you can guess, yeah.
Ah. Well, we found. Well. Okay, so we didn't break the map.
No, you didn't. It was a secret passage, but it's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, we probably would have never noticed that anyways.
Well, we
but,
probably
oh,
would have the second we started investigating the statue,
which we never did.
Well, no, because you didn't go downstairs anyway. For now, the statue is downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what you guys want to do?
I don't know, do you want to
Do we
want to
bother with? Do we want to bother with the barbarians, or do we want to explore this new area?
Let's go upstairs.
I mean,
I
there's still a play. Oh wait, no, never mind. That was downstairs.
I don't want to bother with the barbarians.
The question
Yeah.
is there anything useful in there? Because the way I see it, this is probably just gonna be the alternate way of getting up here.
Yeah, true.
Like we had to go through flame skulls. You probably have to go through barbarians in the other one.
There was one set of stairs that went up and one that went down. Do we got any big difference for either?
No, there's only... There's all the stairs go downstairs. But there's a passage going this way. And the other one will lead to the floor below here, basically.
Okay.
I'm kind of more curious about this now.
Yeah, I'm too. Would you want a perception?
We could deal with the barbarians anytime later.
Yeah,
Yep.
if they leave, then that's just better.
And if they don't, then well, we have all the time in the world.
Do I hear anything on the other side of the door?
Well, roll. You hear some noise, but far less than in the other.
Hmm?
You hear a bit of noise, but much less than in the room with all the barbarians.
Not as much or as much?
Not as much less.
Okay.
So there's still barbarians
Wait,
in here.
wait, let me
No,
check.
there's just some noise, but less noise than the barbarians made.
What is it? Wait, there's something wrong on this map.
We weren't supposed to put a window there.
Well, no, that's not what I'm.
The problem is the window is crooked.
Oops.
No, actually, you don't hear anything. There were tokens there, but I think that's a mistake, so I'm gonna just remove them. Because there were some barbarians there, and that didn't make any sense. But okay, you don't hear anything. Okay.
Right, want to enter then?
Oh.
Let's have a look at what that is before we go in there full blazing.
Oh.
That's a nice staircase you've got there, my friend.
This is a.
That thing looks
fancy
overly
place.
comfortable, seeing all the rest of this place is just destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to go first, since I'm tanky?
You could come along with me.
Alright, sure.
I could go first since I'm stealthy and tanky.
I think I'm gonna opt to stay behind.
No one is gonna go forth, then I will.
This is a fancy ass place.
Based on this room, I think we were supposed to go down the stairs first. Like, this is where we were supposed to come up from.
It's
So
fine.
this is like some kind of
Yeah, it's a library.
library. Can I investigate some of the books?
Yeah, I want to look through it.
Okay. You take a random book, and all the books appear to be blank and empty.
Can I do,
What?
I'll
In
take
the-
3.
Disappointing.
I'll take 3.
can I test for invisible ink by using flame?
Yeah.
Because that's a very horrible way of using invisible ink, but that's the one everyone uses.
Okay.
UV light is way better.
You test a visible link, and it doesn't.
Okay.
I'll take 3.
Okay, this stone library has 20-foot high walls and 30-foot high vault ceiling. Covering the ceiling is a fresco, whatever that is, that depicts angels being set ablaze in a hell. A black marble railing encloses a gold marble staircase that spirals gently down a 30-foot wide, 30-foot deep shaft to the north. Against the grey walls stand 6 10-foot tall black marble bookcases. On their shelves are hundreds of well-preserved tomes, and broidered rugs, chairs, and lit candelabras fill the southern half of the room. Alright. I see
Why is this place?
I see a scroll
empty.
here. Is that an actual scroll?
Yeah.
No, not really. It's just part of the library.
Okay, it's just
Yeah,
Is it empty too?
yeah. Everything appears to be empty.
Why? Why?
Is it okay that I want the 3 books? The 3 books?
What do you do with those 3 books?
I'm just taking them.
Okay.
I want to take some books as well, just for shits and giggles. I can put them in my house and it seems sophisticated.
I feel like there's some kind of spell where you're gonna have like a hidden.
Can
message.
Okay.
I use detect magic on the books?
Yeah. You can you can send some sort of illusory magic on the books, basically.
Then I use dispel magic on them.
That no. Based on your detect magic and stuff, you think that there is some sort of password protecting the books, and If you
Okay.
say the correct word, you would be able to read the content.
I start
Oh.
opening my almanac and I start reading up all the words starting with A.
Oh. God.
Okay.
Alchemy.
Nothing
Okay,
else.
We're gonna
okay,
be here for a
okay.
while, aren't we?
Yeah.
Strapping guys, it's storytelling with Volk Casimir, just saying random dictionary. Okay, that's not gonna work.
Ah.
Can I take the
Mm,
rugs?
I have absolutely no clue what that word might be at this point in time, correct?
Amber Temple.
Actually, each book has a different keyword, so yeah.
Okay, so there is no foreseeable way for me to know that, okay.
Yeah, you would know.
Hmm.
You would need to find someone who knows the truth of a book, basically, to be able to read them.
Can I take the rugs?
Well, I take books then, I take a bunch of books.
Okay.
Worst case, I can always discard them later.
If you want to take the rug, okay.
Okay, I'm taking both rugs.
Wait. Actually, you're using little magic, so you think there's something weird about this area?
Okay, can I examine it? Without getting too
Uh,
close?
Yeah, you find another secret passage.
Yay!
That's
There
just
is
so many
absolutely... Okay, well I inspect this place, I guess.
I'm taking
Okay.
both rugs.
This
Mine
is an
both
old
rugs.
corridor filled with
Wow.
cobwebs, so you think there's probably another passage.
Alright, do
So,
I find it?
Shit,
I mean,
the
this
Tomb of
place
Horrors
is...
all over
This
again.
place isn't exactly big, I might as well just touch the entire walls.
Okay. So you find another passage.
oh my god.
Yeah, okay.
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
enter that one because there's something in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or does it instantly detect me? In that case, I guess I'll enter.
It's Commander Boa.
Yes. Actually, whatever in there turns his head towards you and like, do I know you? Wait, I'm gonna speak with a regular voice because doing voice is gonna be weird.
Okay.
Yeah. So you
Does,
like.
does it know about anyone else but me at this point in time?
I don't know. Make a stealth check if you wanna. No, the way you've done it, since Broadcast is standing right there and EV2, they probably.
I'm
Alright, so
I'm more
I,
like peeking over the side.
I'm telling him that we're here to
Hi.
check it. We,
Oh,
we
shit.
are,
Hello.
we've come to this.
Hi.
We've come to this
Okay.
place to check if
So,
there are any people that need help here.
Okay, so first of all, you can tell that this guy is a fucking lich.
Right.
Shit.
Oh fuck.
Wait, I'm gonna give you the room description first.
So, hope he has no AoE attacks because we're all fucking doomed if he does.
He's a fucking leech. You don't wanna fuck with a lich.
I don't want to fuck him though, I'm not interested in that. Okay, this 15, let's see, Discord notifications, get out of the way. This 15-foot high room contains... God damn it, I need to move my window because I can't see anything with Discord notifications. This 15-foot high room contains the trappings of royalty, ornament furniture, exquisite rugs, and tape stripes, and decorative statuary. Everywhere you look are lit candelabras atop small tables. The beauty of the decor is undone by thick dust and cobwebs. Standing in the center of the room is the decrepit skeleton called a tattered... Yeah, okay, so it's him. So I basically tell him that we're investigating this place to see if there's any people that need to help him here. We've already rescued one person. You know, friendly, we don't want to fuck up your day, you know.
He's like, that's good, that's good. What am I doing here, actually?
We don't know. We just stumbled across this place.
No, I'm studying this place, but, I don't remember.
Can I use insight on this guy, or is that...
Yes!
Okay, let's use insight, here we go.
I'll do it too.
I like to imagine you just asked him and he was like, yeah, you can use insight on me.
It's kinda hard to read him because he looks like a fucking girl, but you don't think he's lying. You think this guy is very confused.
So you don't live here then?
Yes, I do. I've been living here for long times.
Okay, so this guy is never gotten in the history of the fucking ever gonna remember these passwords.
He might know the
He
password.
doesn't even know where he is right now.
No, but I'm so old. I don't remember. My memory is not what it used to be.
Ah.
Is there anything we can do for this guy?
Uh, yeah, you're a droid. You can make an insight check to see if you know anything.
Alright.
Inside of Arcana.
Yeah,
Okay.
well,
Okay.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you think you could probably restore this guy's memories with a great restoration spell, which is a 5th level spell, so you should be able to cast it.
yes, because we were. Yeah, okay.
Wait, quick question.
Yeah.
How likely is he to attack us after we restore his memory?
Very.
Well, if I tell him that I helped him right now, he might consider not killing me and only kill you guys. So
Win-win.
Gaming wise, I'm not sure if gaming wise it would seem like a pretty dickish move to punish the players for finding this little area out, like for him to kill us like that. To be honest. That
then
would seem like a
again,
pretty
this
dickish
is a
move
lich,
gaming-wise.
which is probably a bad sign in itself.
Well,
Yeah, and that's metagaming thinking.
Like the fact that I'm
Ah.
talking to this guy at all is probably not the best thing, but I'll do it. I'll expand my 5th
Well,
level for that.
okay, so you're casting Great Restoration on him?
I'm telling him to be calm. I'm gonna see if I can't help his memory, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Good luck
So,
and make
yeah,
sure
you,
to hope.
you use a
hope
Great
this is fairly
Restoration
blank right
spell, and there's like a vision of relief on his face, like, oof.
Are you
Thank-
okay?
Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm fine. My name, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Exatender. I just remember.
Can you spell that? Just type it in chat.
Wait. I'm just gonna use his token name.
Yeah. I didn't actually ask him if you can spell it in game. Of course, I just
Yo.
Thunder. Okay. Okay. Is he gonna continue?
Yeah, so he's like, I'm
Wait.
just an old scholar of magic. I came to this temple, more than 1,000 years ago.
This guy's older than Strahd. Yay.
Oh,
name
you know Strahd? Yes. I met him a few centuries ago. He was a brilliant
Yeah.
young man. He wanted to study so much. I
You know-
felt he had a great destiny.
You know,
And,
I'm suddenly very interested in this guy. I feel like I just found our mystical spells and whatnot.
Oh boy.
yeah, this guy is just a scholar, basically. So,
Okay.
when you want to ask him exactly?
I'm going to ask him if he happens to know some way for me to restore the dead to life.
Yes, I do.
And I'm going to ask him if he can help me with that, since I helped him regain his.
Oh, yes. Do you know why this place is called the Ember Temple? Well, what the function of this end, basically?
No, I do not. That predates pretty much everything that exists in this place at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. This place is much older than Strahd and everything. So he started to explain that the Ember Temple is more than 2,000 years old, and was established by an order of wizards who were capturing and hoarding forbidden knowledge.
Okay. Seems great.
And, so downstairs of the temple are several sarcophagi of deceased gods, which you can make special contracts with to gain weird powers. And one of them would be able to give you the power to resurrect someone.
All right.
He also explains
where
you
is the
that.
catch? Yeah.
Well, basically, he's gonna pull full metal alchemist on you and say that if you, by gaining a power you sacrifice in return, and it varies from power to power. So he explains to you that he obtained the power, the knowledge to become a lich here, and then he make his phylactery and turn into a lich. He also explained that Strahd found one of sarcophagi which contained the knowledge of how to become a vampire. And he made some kind of dark pact with it to obtain that knowledge.
All right. Can he? What would I have to sacrifice to be able to revive the dead?
He doesn't know because he has not met someone who has done it yet. Each sarcophagi
Alright.
is different.
But I can do it then, right? I can do that.
Yes.
Kaz, do you think that's a good idea?
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm kind of just blanking out during this whole conversation. What magical powers is he promising us?
I'm going to become.
There are tombs of dead gods below, and each of these gods can give you some special power, but each god will have a different price that they ask.
Ah, so we got several gods we can ask a favor from.
Yeah, but they're
So-
like ancient evil gods, so.
Giles just gonna take.
Yes. So Guy is like fangirling right now.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Kaz.
Yes,
Are you?
I'm
are you
sure. Yes, leave me to this. This is my thing.
Why are you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Why are you sure?
So he's like, if you want to go to the sarcophagi, follow me.
All right,
I'm the
follow him.
keeper of this place after all.
Okay, there's way too crowded in here, so I'm just gonna teleport myself over here.
Do you know anything about these empty books?
Yes, I do. It's just not my memory. These books contain a vast amount of knowledge. Basically, you can obtain every spell in the game here.
What do you mean game?
What?
Literally. The library contains every spell in the player's hand.
But we can't use them.
What handbook?
Player's handbook.
What are you talking?
So they're all the player's handbook. That's what these books are.
No, basically it contains every wizard spell in the game. So, so you could obtain and learn a lot of spells, technically.
Okay, you guys focus on collecting all the spells you can that can help us defeat Strahd. Meanwhile, I'm going to be able to revive the dead.
Extender also know every single password, so he can just unlock all the books.
Let's not do that so we don't break the game.
This guy is basically a cheat bot.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the cheat mode.
Up, down, left, right, B, A, start. Thank you.
Let's not.
Yeah, I'm not all
Let's
that
just
interested
go.
in
Let's
the
just take
books.
one spell and keep going.
Yeah, I'm not so interested in the books. I am more interested in being able to reviving the dead.
Okay, he points you, he invites you to go.
He would remember if there's anything dangerous on there that's gonna kill me, right?
Yes, he knows this place, and he explains to you that the skull flames you fought were actually from the old ancient wizard order. So he brought them back to life. So and the skull flames actually those flames will all obey him. So as long as you're with him, no one will attack you.
Okay, cool.
So we're gonna move to a new map.
I need to find where we are right now.
I haven't placed you yet, so.
Oh, okay.
I feel like we cheated somehow.
Nah, it's fine.
This is not nearly. as bad
I
as
just
the
rolled two
dragon.
20s, okay?
This isn't as bad as the dragon.
Oh, look
Hey,
at
you
that.
can upload it.
Oh,
I'm
you
just going
did.
to go in the other announcement.
Yay, Breath of
Take
the
a
Wild.
deep breath, guys. Breath
Take a deep
of
breath,
the
guys.
wild.
Well,
And then I go
we've-
there, and then I take that, and I copy, and I paste, and I go.
Did I place everyone's token? Did I forget someone?
I can't see anything.
I can't see.
Oh yeah, I forgot the EV.
post it on the pen.
You don't see, so that's fine.
And the chat is losing its collective shit.
Take a deep breath, guys. A breath of the wild.
wanna-
I don't
you
want
wanna
to actually
take a
watch the
break
video. I
Video
don't think.
been
You want to take a break here for the video?
Yep.
Nah, let's go.
No,
Nah,
you,
'cause-
let's just finish
Yeah,
the game.
you're
let's
gonna leave
finish our
soon,
session.
so. How much time do you have left, Snickers?
Like hour, like less than an hour. because I have
Okay,
to go to
let's-
work. I got
let's-
called about that earlier.
Let's continue this then.
Okay.
Oh, there we
this
are.
does seem like a good place to stop, to be honest.
Wait, exit tender, where the fuck are you?
I found myself.
Yay.
Names NPCs. Exit tender.
Oh! Before we end off, can I ask him,
Yes?
do you know anything about a sun sword?
Yes!
This guy knows everything, okay? He knows every item in the.
He just points it, it's in that room over there!
That's the
Wait,
middle
really?
room.
Yes, it is!
Alright.
Wait,
But he didn't tell
Are
you
you-
about the trapdoor right in front of it. Dang it.
Yeah.
Is it guarded by anything?
Yes, wait, we'll get to that. So, first is the room with you.
Oh, wow. Oh my god, the chat is so losing its shit right now.
Okay, so I need to go to area 4.
Guys, don't make joke stuffs in fucking announcements. I'm going to kill
Honestly,
someone.
I thought
for
that
it.
was the pen. I'm sorry. I thought that was the pen.
How would that be the pen, dude? If it was a pen,
Like,
people
I
would
wasn't
spend
looking
it.
at the chat when I typed that. I thought it was in the pen because
Okay, a
it
golden
there.
marble staircase with railing hug spirals gently up the dome, blah blah blah, lying on the middle of the room of 6 rotting wooden crates. In amber-covered walls are sculpted to look like tentacles that entwine around marble brass reliefs of the kings, queens, pharaohs, and sultans tended by married slaves. The west, south, and east walls contain alcoves of standing of each alcove is a tall, rough black rock of amber. 2 wide cracks have opened up in the south wall, spilling rubble and shattered pieces of amber onto the floor, southwest corner of the room.
Okay, so Exalt Anno goes stands in the middle of the room and starts pointing. This is the one Strahd used. It contains the knowledge of how to become a vampire.
Okay.
This is the one I used. It contains the knowledge of how to become a lich. Oh, you don't see anything, Sean. Wait a second.
We're near the top of the map.
No, but his token wasn't set correctly. Now you should see.
Yeah,
You see
just
now?
letting him know.
Okay, so this is the one Strahd used to become a vampire. This is the one Exatander used to become a lich.
What?
Yeah.
Rich?
A lich.
Lich.
Oh, lich.
Something Guile might do.
And like this one contains the power to resurrect the dead.
Alright, so I lift up the lid.
No,
Wait.
no, you don't have to lift it. You have to touch it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1 second.
Wait,
You lift
Explain
up the
to you
lid.
that
Kaz. Are you... You don't know what the side effects can happen. I mean, look what happened with Strahd and RN.
So what?
Look what they did to Star Wars.
Look what they did to Star Wars! What?
Well, to be fair, okay, well, Luke
You
did
can- you can-
sell his soul to Mickey.
You can DM me whatever it is that happens if something bad happens, which I'm sure it will. I'm absolutely certain something horrible will happen here, but I'm not doing it.
yeah,
That was
it's
a
part of
joke.
his character.
Yeah.
That was a joke from a thing I saw. It was before Last Jedi.
You know,
I
with Arkin,
still don't think this is a good idea, Kaz. I
he,
mean,
he learned the power to wield a mask, but he was cursed to be Darth Vader.
If you have to kill one of us, I vote that it's not me or Tana.
can you vote it to be
Can I kill
Strahd?
Strahd? Nah.
I haven't seen The Last Jedi yet, but I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I don't care.
Me neither.
We're not gonna spoil it though, just in case people are here that wanna see it.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I don't think this is a good idea.
Oh, trust me, it is. I'm sure it is. I'm horrible. This is gonna happen in something horrible, but I'm touching a stone.
okay, so you place.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you place your hand on the stone, you hear a voice in your head
Cool.
saying
Sing.
that he is Zudun the Corpse Star. I can bestow upon you the power to restore the ancient dead if you so desire.
Okay.
So will you accept my gift, basically?
Yes.
I
Okay.
Tana is
Oh
just
no.
covering
Oh,
behind
no.
Well,
the
it's done.
Alright, you can tell me
No,
the side
you see-
effects
you
and the
see-
M's if you want.
Nah, well, it's gonna be apparent immediately, so.
Alright, okay. I suddenly
Uh,
turned into
so,
a black dragon.
basically, you see you guys see the sarcophagus start to glow, and there's like some dark power to start to surround Casimir.
Kaz! Kaz!
I'm waving!
No, you're not waving. You're like screaming. Like, "Wah!"
Well, close enough. That's nearly waving. Come on.
Shit. Shit.
It lasts for like 10 seconds.
Shit.
And okay, so you see Casimir.
I'm no longer an elf, am I?
Well, he was already an elf with no ears, and now he looks like Voldemort.
Yay! Well, no, I have no nose and no. I'm slowly
yeah,
using facial
basically-
features.
He almost looks like a freaking corpse. Like
Yeah, I figured I was gonna turn to a corpse when I can revive the dead. So,
Casimir, you might not want to look in a mirror.
Dude, I have no
Yes?
ears. I don't look into mirrors anymore. Yeah.
Okay.
Kaz?
So, wait. First of all, Casimir, you have gained the ability to cast the resurrection spell, but just once.
Yeah, of course. I figured that much.
Once period or once,
Once period.
day?
Nope,
That's once
once.
period.
Okay.
It's once. He can basically resurrect someone for doesn't matter how long they've been dead. It will work. And yeah. But it will only work once,
Yes?
and the spell will be gone then.
I figured as
Yes?
much. Yes.
You okay?
Well, no, but
You
yes.
didn't turn into a dickhead, did you?
Actually, you need. Can you make me a charisma saving throw?
Charisma.
No shit!
Which of us?
You.
Saving throw. Okay. 12.
Oh god.
Just no.
Woo! You.
If you fail, you turn evil.
Oh god. That doesn't
Evil-
matter. I'm neutral anyways.
Wait, turns evil and tries to kill us, or turns evil and
Ah.
is just evil?
Basically, alignment change to evil if you fail one of these.
So, is that the payoff?
Yep. I become undead, but I can give it to someone else.
Well, no, you're still alive, but you basically look like you look like a zombie, but you're still technically alive.
Am I still counted as an elf?
Yes, you're still an elf, so there are no stat change or anything. You just look like you're about to die, basically.
Alright.
All we need to do is just give you a hat of disguise or something, you'll be fine.
A little bit of makeup, I'll be nice, and a fake nose.
Yeah. You want to borrow my disguise kit for a bit?
Fuck it.
Can I shape
wait.
shape the ember piece I stole from the golem and put it where my nose once was?
Turn into a mask.
Okay. Sure. Wait a second. Casca has a question. You're asking not any of these on the only part. No. There are many powers here.
Don't give him any ideas. I just
Someone
run
should
up to
probably
him.
And sometimes it's like, why not? This is the goal of this place. I'm just here to teach people.
Yeah, there's no harm in hearing about him.
Someone should probably hold him tight before he
little-
starts touching.
Guile. I don't trust Guile.
You know, Guile wanted to take over for Strahd, right? There is the stone
Yeah.
right to the left there that does exactly that.
If
You
you
should
want the
probably hold
knowledge, if you want the knowledge to become a vampire, you just need to touch this stone and accept a contract. If you
Also,
want
you're
to become
going
a
to be
lich,
lost in this
you-
place then.
you can also become a lich. Get the knowledge to become a lich by touching this.
Apparently, Davis could be this whole time.
Wait, Brock is in the dark?
Oh. No,
Brock
yes.
can't see.
Guile. Don't
I
get
don't think.
any
I
idea.
don't think
Guile.
telling him
Can I,
that is
Guile!
gonna do anything.
can I attempt
Guile!
to
Hold
Guile?
person.
Guile!
I'll use hold person.
Guile.
Hold person.
I'm okay with
Yeah.
him becoming a lich, but not a vampire.
Okay, well, he's casting old person on you, so make me a wisdom save, Sean.
You guys should probably run up to him while he does that. Just make sure he doesn't drag you onto the stone with him.
Yeah.
We have
Ah!
to actually accept
We
it.
all you have to accept.
Well,
Right?
he's casting with hold person on you, so make a wisdom save to see if you resist it.
Yes.
Nope.
Woo!
Okay, so
Woo!
Gunnar is currently paralyzed. He's just now like, what the hell are you guys doing? If he wants to put knowledge, that's up to him.
We don't want another Strahd.
Psh, careful there. Strahd is a star pupil.
I'm okay with him becoming a lich if he wants.
I'll ask him what the consequences for
You
getting a
can
lich.
fuck up your life later when we're far away from you.
Can I
Okay.
ask the lich what the consequence of becoming a lich was? Was it losing all his memories?
Memory.
Again?
Well, exactly. They want to become a lich just bestows knowledge upon you, so the effects I don't think there are too many side effects. I feel very fine.
Was one of the memories?
You lost your memory.
Yes, but that was due to the fact that I spent over 1,000 years in it and my brain was starting to rot. I probably should have taken care of that earlier, but I kind of lack people able with those kind of abilities. I'm an arcane caster myself, and meeting someone with restorative magic is very rare.
Especially in this place.
Well, I don't plan on leaving this place. You know, leaving Barovia. So after we've done our business, I can come
Yeah, I
back
moved guy.
with this guy.
No. Just don't.
He wants to be a lich. Let him be a lich.
Well, if he wants to be a lich, let him be a lich. But he's not turning into fucking Strahd because we have to kill to get the
Yeah,
barrier.
we're not-
Wait, guys! I forgot something. Exactly like, I forgot to mention. I don't think you're powerful enough to accept the gift of the legit. You need to be able to cast 9th level spells to accept that one.
What do you need to be able to accept Strahd's gift then? Because that one seems to have the biggest consequences and probably biggest benefits.
It really does.
Well, I believe, based on what Strahd did, Strahd's obtained no knowledge. By accepting a gift, you you see the contact with the dark power. You then have to sign the contract in blood. Yes.
Oh, so you have to kill someone then. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yeah, he killed his brother, right?
Indeed.
So
yeah,
let's
So yeah.
not turn him
So
into a vampire.
yeah. So Exatana tells you, yeah, the conditions. I can deduce them. Basically, you have to kill someone you love, and then drink his blood.
Kyle, do you love anyone?
And then you have to be murdered violently by someone who hates you. And
So that means he still loved his brother when he killed him.
yes, he did. He killed him out of
I thought-
he killed him out of jealousy, but yeah.
God, he's fucked up.
Strahd is a very fucked up individual indeed. He's a
Ugh,
fucking
Spanish.
stalker who still stalks his wife until she's dead.
Mm.
Poor Kyle just can't transform into anything.
Hey, he gained new powers as a shadow thing.
Yeah, but that was...
Late game.
It's not the same as a werewolf.
Like, you can fuck your life up later. That was more because of Wild Magic never. It only happened once.
Yeah, it's kind of a shitty kid, so I replaced we replaced it with the new ones because they're cooler.
I've seen games where
So-
Magic was pretty good.
Whoa.
So
Wait.
is the don't go in there just yet. God,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna about to ask the guy. So is there any traps we have to worry about the Sun Sword to get it?
wait, wait. First, I'm gonna answer this guy's question because he asked about the other powers you could obtain here. So, there's most other powers are much more limited. since those three are the most powerful ones. Like basically the others give you the ability to cast some spells a few times.
Alright, nothing really worthwhile then.
It
Yeah.
might be interesting.
Although he does say that there is one that allows you to reincarnate if you die.
What's the price of that one?
Nobody knows, bro.
And he's like,
Reincarnate?
if you do that, all your teeth will fall.
What all?
All your teeth?
Yeah.
I
That
kind
means
of
you
like my
can't eat anymore. That means that you're
Did
gonna
Iran
die.
have teeth?
Yeah, she had. She didn't use the dark powers here.
Yes.
I kind of like my teeth.
Yeah, I don't think that's point because you're gonna starve. So you're gonna. Alright, because
Even if there's one that gives you a bunch of money, I'm not even sure I would take that one.
It's
Are
like,
there-
what?
As greedy
Oh,
as I could be.
there's also one that gives you the ability to fly.
What? What do you lose for that? Your legs?
No, you grow legs on your back like skeleton wings. The problem is if you have to eat like a pound of bones every day, otherwise you die.
you have to eat what?
A
Drink
pound
a
of
pound of booze.
no, a pound of bones or grave dirt every day, otherwise you.
Booze?
The fuck.
No, bones.
Bones.
Oh, bones.
Bones.
Or
You have to eat
graveyard
like
dirt.
a pound of bone dust every day of grave dirt. Otherwise you. This is a weird. This is a
Are
weird
there-
area.
Are there any powers?
I actually now just want to keep hearing all of them because this is just
Are
fascinating.
there any
to hear
powers
now.
relating to soap?
No.
There is one. You have the power to harness soap like a
I
airbender.
will, Evie, I will give you the full list after we've done with
Okay, because
because you guys are not planning to get any of them, I guess. So.
yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do any of them because I don't want because I'm thinking of reusing this character. I don't want this shit following me. So, anyways, do we have to worry about is the sun sword guarded by something?
Wait. So. What is this? Yeah, floating.
So does that have a bunch of gold?
Plot progression.
Wait. So he's like, oh, you're interested in the treasure. Wait, let me disable the golem.
What?
Yeah, there's actually an invisible golem, so he disables it.
Flips the light switch.
Oh. Hi.
Okay,
Is this all gold?
Don't
yeah, so,
touch it. Don't touch it.
I want it.
What's
It's
behind that
probably-
door?
He was offering you a spell that made you eat bone dust. Are you really sure you want to take the gold?
Is this gold curse?
He's like, no, but I will not let you have the. I kind of need it.
He needs it to buy food.
He needs to eat the gold because that's his fucking drawback.
Nah, I'm just gonna tell you the drawback for taking the lich thing is that you gain the flower.
You cut out.
You cut out.
What?
Sorry. Basically, what he gained when he became a lich is a character flaw. Is all I care about is acquiring new magic and arcane knowledge, which is why he's so obsessed with magic and stuff.
Alright.
So once again, Guile is completely unaffected.
Yeah, but Karen didn't take the power. So,
You want the gold? halfling. Is it
Here is everything.
okay if I can? Whoa!
Here is everything that's in there.
Wooden coins painted gold. Worthless.
Can I take the rusted shields? No, I don't. Never mind. I don't want.
Cam walks past all of the gold.
Hey,
dragging
hey,
Santa
hey!
behind him.
Dresses. Maybe one of these can be the wedding dress.
We don't need the wedding dress. God damn it.
I know. I know.
Nah.
So I'm gonna let him open the door in case there's a trap on the door.
So
You
here's
just
the.
see me just
here's
try
the-
and make grabby
here's the
hands,
question.
but
Are there
trying to hold
any-
myself back.
Are there any like spell things from the other room that you guys want to defeat Strahd? Because I have no idea what kind of spells would be good against Strahd.
I don't use
Are
magic.
they all scrolls or just books?
Books, so you can use a spell for. Box could technically copy every single level 1 to 5 spell into a spellbook with this.
Yeah, but do you know how much money and time that would take?
Well, you got all the spells down here, and there is all of them too, so yeah.
It's not like we're getting any visitors in this place anyways. This place is fucking guarded by a giant bird.
Wait, what? There are 15 level bone tomes, all of them signed copies of a storybook called Slow Dwarf and the Seven Whites. I need to what the fuck is this?
Remember,
So-
by nature,
Hey,
Mac, that's
do
gonna
you
get
mind
attacked.
if I read this one?
Yeah, sure.
I start reading it.
Anyway, more
Spiders fall out of it.
importantly, you do find the hilt of a sunsword in here.
This is my favorite book. What?
We find the sun sword.
Oh, the sun sword's in here?
Well, you find the hilt of a blade, but you can tell it's
Ah.
magical, and you would probably want to attune to it.
Yeah, we shouldn't take anything here.
So,
Uh,
is it okay if we can have the sun sword at least?
I just was like, yeah, sure, why not? I don't need it.
Thanks. I pick up the hilt.
And then you are
like,
struck by the curse.
Exatenter is like the chillest lich ever.
Hmm?
He's like the chillest lich ever. He only cares about magic.
Yep.
Okay.
I tell him I might
And what is-
come back again at some point to see how he's doing if he needs restoration.
Hey, you become buddies.
I mean, why not?
So all I gotta do is just to tune to this and then I'll know how to wield it?
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, where's the blade? Does it pop out?
Well,
it
you
probably doesn't
think,
have a blade. It's called a sun sword. It probably is like sunny thing, kind of.
Hey,
shape.
the
you
sun.
think you're gonna... You wait for like 20 minutes. So
Okay, we could just rest here for a bit.
Taste the power of the sun.
Oh wow, that's an old meme at this point.
Sunny D?
Oh, I thought you meant Billy versed world history.
No, I meant the drink.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys know what Sunny D is? Do you have
Nope.
it over there? Yeah, it's a. God, I haven't seen a Sunny D commercial in a long ass time. It's some kind of orange juice, and all the commercials are about like the power of the sun or something.
We can send it to you later.
The sun is a deadly laser.
Yeah,
That's what this sword is too.
the sun's a deadly laser. Not anymore. There's a blanket.
Maybe the sword only works in sunlight.
No,
I didn't even watch that.
so, wait, you guys, you wait like 20 minutes to attune to it or something?
I guess you guys, while I'm attuning, you guys can ask him some questions to him about like any info,
I want to make something out of soap.
like about maybe some more things about Strahd or something. While I'm just attuning.
I think I'm gonna make something out of soap.
Okay, what you want to do?
Oh boy, a sun soap.
I'll talk to him about if he knows Rod has been up to. if he's up
If
to
he-
date.
If he knows about Strahd, he says he doesn't really care about what's happening outside, so he doesn't really care about anything. He's just here. If anyone wants to come here and learn magic from the sarcophagus, he will just give it to them.
All right.
That's-
Does he
that's
have
kinda-
any hot tips on how to defeat vampires?
Do you have a cloak of invisibility?
No,
Damn
but,
it.
but I don't need it because I have done invisible.
Doesn't
I'm going
surprise
to
me.
make a tiny gingerbread house out of soap.
Sure, whatever.
In all honesty, I just wanted to try just because I wasn't really expecting there to be one.
I'm sure this guy has an encyclopedia about our monsters, right? All beasts.
Probably.
Yay! Can I use that to learn all transformations?
Oh my
I
god.
Uh,
really only need designer, so that's the only. That's like the only.
Well,
to
he
use.
can point you to a tome above that contains an encyclopedia about monsters or something that you can look through.
Yay!
Anything else?
Does he have any good tips on how to kill a vampire? That
He's just to use sunlight or something.
all right. Does he have a spell that we can manipulate the weather with or create?
That's the Ravenstone we have.
Oh yeah, right. Also, I'm pretty sure I have a spell that does that.
Yeah.
And I have this sword that's basically meaning it's the sun.
Yeah.
It's a deadly laser.
It's a deadly laser.
So, Evie.
Hmm.
After toying with with like 20 minutes, you're like, okay, you gonna use me or not?
What?
Oh my god, it's fucking Excalibur! No!
It talks.
Hi.
Oh god, it's another sword that talks!
Alright, I have another question for the Lich. How can we shut the sword up without destroying it?
You don't hear it. Only Evie hears.
Oh, it's only Evie. Okay, thank Christ. I'm fine then.
Hi?
Who are you?
I'm Tana. You can talk?
Tana,
Yep.
who are you talking to?
I'm still using faith.
I
in
point to
anyone
the
else.
sword.
We don't hear anything.
Yeah, they can't hear me. They're idiots.
Tell me about it. So... Okay, like, what? So,
I love how
you can-
weird the
you
idiots, but you're
can-
like, wait, what?
So,
So, you can talk!
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I never
are you
had
gonna
a
will
fucking
me?
sword.
Can you use swords? Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Good. Then get me
I
out of
pulled
here.
out
I'm
my
tired of
silver-
being here.
Hmm?
Then get me out of here. I'm tired of being here. Also get.
Oh, sure. Sure.
Oh yeah. Also concentrate a bit, and you'll get my blade out.
Okay.
So you start
I-
focusing, and you're like pulling like a fucking lightsaber on, like.
Oh, I knew it. It was a
This is awesome!
I was right about the blade then.
This is awesome!
Lucky.
Nice.
I see you got a handle on the situation.
Ah.
Nice one, dude.
Good. You know what? I'll let you will me, but I need your help killing someone.
Who is it?
You know, some fuckface called Strahd. I fucking hate his guts.
Oh, hell yeah! Dude, he dragged me in this freaking hellhole, and I want to kill him too.
Excellent! We're gonna be great friends.
Hell yeah!
How does this sword even know Strahd? This sword has been here before Strahd even became a vampire.
Remember they fought Strahd with the sword once?
Oh, I guess, yeah, okay, I made it.
So,
Yeah, basically the sword was the blade of Strahd's brother before.
Oh.
yeah, I kind of asked him, so you used to belong to Strahd's brother, right?
Yep.
Mm,
I had a
so-
real blade back then. But
What?
no, you know, I didn't always like have light coming out of me. I was like an actual sword, like I was like steel.
Huh. Then... Wait, he's saying he used to be a regular sword, but now he's Sun?
Yeah,
How did that happen?
well, basically, after I killed his bro, Strahd tried to hire the wizard named Kazan and to destroy me. So the first part required to separate me from my blade, which it did. But
Ugh.
then he had a student that stole me and he ran away.
Student?
Yeah, because the apprentice wanted to keep me for himself, but he kinda hid me here. But then yeah, I think he got murdered by his master, and from what I can tell, Kazan told Strahd have been destroyed or something because he didn't want to incur Strahd's wrath.
So Strahd doesn't. Wait, so Strahd doesn't know you're here?
No, that's why I can tell. Nope. I'll be a big surprise.
We still have that Strahd tome, right, with us?
Yeah.
Didn't he mention? Hold on, I'm trying to pull up the book. Didn't the book mention about the sword being here?
He probably. It can vary based on the version you have. Yeah. In some instances, you since the sword is hard, it can also be in Strahd Castle or something. But in this instance, we're gonna say that Strahd wrote it that he was looking for the sword, and then later he wrote that Kazan died to destroy it, which he thinks he did. If that,
So,
because this term was written a long time ago.
so Strahd doesn't know. So Strahd doesn't know that you're here.
No, I don't think so. I could be mistaken. If this Strahd found me, he would destroy me. I mean, I fucking emit sunlight. Ain't that cool?
This could actually come in handy, 'cause it's basically
What kind of damage does the sword do?
that could be pretty. That's actually pretty good that he doesn't know. So he won't know. You're basically our secret weapon.
Hey. So, oh yeah, I need to give you a sword set.
So I just need to make sure, like, Strahd doesn't notice I have you when I get out of here.
So you can use the blade if it's short of a. Oh yeah, it has a finesse property. Yeah, so you.
Yep, I can have my snake attacks. Yeah.
So basically, it's a long sword, except it has the properties of a sunblade. So this is basically what it does.
Ah.
That plus its
This is
sentient.
awesome.
So it's a +2 weapon that deals extra damage to undead, and also emits pure sunlight. So it's kinda badass against Strahd.
Ah, this is awesome. So here's the problem. It's like, I think it might be best to make sure Strahd doesn't know I have this now.
So save the sword until we fight Strahd, basically.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to still stick with my silver sword, so that he doesn't notice. Do you have a name that you want to be called, or do you just want to be called like Sun?
I'm
or
just a sun stuff.
just Sun Sword. Okay, Sun. Okay.
I think we're gonna end here for now then.
Yeah. Ended off with my talking sword that isn't as stupid as another certain talking sword I got in that one of my friends got in their campaign.
Yes, Tana's going
That's
crazy.
lit.
She's hearing swords now.
I'm not crazy. The sword's actually talking. I swear.
Sure it is. Sure it is.
I turned to the lich. Tell them I'm not going crazy. Right?
Nah, I've seen many talking blades before.
I'd like it if the lich was like, nah, that sword doesn't talk. It never said anything to me.
He's just being a troll.
Ik dacht he's kind of a weird lit. Like he doesn't care about learning magic, and if anyone comes to learn magic, he's just gonna give it to them. So. Anyway, you found a sunblade. Woohoo!
I have the power!
So, yeah. We'll see what we do next time. Like, if you wanna head out of the temple or continue exploring, that's up to you guys.
I kind of want to continue exploring this place for
Okay.
a bit because we kind of pretty much just broke it by just finding it here. It's like, how big is this place supposed to be anyways? I imagine this was supposed to be a little more grander. But then again, that's probably the castle.
I think you've done like half of it, basically. You went in
Okay,
like
so
a sort of a weird order, but still works. So.
Okay. I still say we probably search around. I'm curious about this place.
Okay.
And with that, I guess we'll end it here. We got Nico to watch.
Yay! Goodbye, people.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm totally taking the next drug we find.